I'm sorry I'm a minute late, but I've got my tea, so that's the important thing. Welcome in. It is such an honour and a pleasure to be able to go live and have so many cool people join before I'm even live properly. Danielle, welcome in. Denoxus, Awinch, Devon, wait, I missed one. Ozza, and probably other people. If I've missed you, also welcome in. How is everyone's week going? It's only Wednesday, and I've run out of steam. It's been a long week, and it's not showing signs of stopping. Right, I'm going to jump in a call so that Witherbag can join me. Oh, she's not ready yet. How embarrassing for her. Look at me being almost on time. Ah! Did she just log on as I said that? Ow. Rude. VC? Thank you, Orange, for the jump scare. I'm just waiting. Hit him hard. Hey, Wedge! I am not a punching bag. I mean, yes. What do you mean, Winge? Go on. What do you mean? And welcome.
Oh, hello.
You did this last time where you started typing as soon as you entered the channel. And then you went, I'll have to message him to drag me across. Like, I know, I see you join.
Just in case, because, you know, I did just smack you, so it's
you
like
did.
I wasn't sure if you
why
was
did you
paying
smack me?
extra. Oh, you didn't know? Okay.
Why did you smack me, I said?
No, I did.
I know you smacked me. I was standing here looking at you. You went, doof. And like, excuse me?
Yeah, chat told me to.
When you say chat, you mean someone specifically, don't you?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Ozza? I can see the chat logs. You just have to tab out.
No, hold on. Let me just sort that out. Yeah, I've muted. Can you hear my game sounds now? Ow!
Oh, sorry. Did I hit you?
I don't know.
Told
I
me
didn't
to
see.
do it.
I just heard. Okay, right.
Also, it's your
So
word against mine.
And maybe you can hear.
Are we having technical issues?
It's because I forgot to unmute. I unmuted my mic and forgot to unmute game sounds and Discord, so nobody could hear you. And nobody could hear the game sounds.
Because they should have heard what I called you. Because I called you an utter. You can't hear my sensor sound, so don't worry about it. No. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Welcome back. I don't like when you jump towards me like that because I'm just imagining a crit hit.
Yeah, thanks, Ozza. So as I was jumping towards you, Ozza's played the creeper hiss.
It's perfectly safe in here.
Yeah, but it still scared me.
Perfectly safe.
Yeah, unless you've got like the sword in your hand. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Welcome back. It's only been a few days since you were last on the server with me.
Yeah. It was just.
How many levels have you got?
I have 27 levels.
Okay, would you mind trading that away with the villagers and see whether you can get to 30 levels? Because I think you want to enchant your armor while we're here. I have multiple goals for today's stream, and I listed most of them out to you earlier in a DM.
Not quite. Nice. Yeah.
Not quite 30.
Yeah, so basically 28 and.
Yeah, but it's a start.
Yeah.
We'll get more. It's fine.
Yes. Well, at least those sounds work too, Ozza. I'm glad that you know.
I mean, have to test these things.
Yeah. Glad you.
It's only reasonable. Okay. Yeah. So, plan today is I would like some horses.
Yeah.
Because we're going to be traveling to and from over that way. I'm gesturing. Notice me not hitting you, because I'm the nice guy. Over that way.
Yes. I know. I was just. Yes, I see.
And because we're traveling back and forth, it would make sense to have a horse each that we can just travel with, and it saves some time and energy in the long run.
Yep.
I have leads. I have saddles.
Oh,
here are some. Saddle. So I'll just throw them on the ground for you.
There they are.
Leads.
Oh, thanks.
I'll take 2 saddles and 2 leads, and then we can get one, have a spare just in case. Ozza says I've got a horse outside. Have you? Have you? Like I'm missing out on something. And I have no armor for any horses, but that'll do. Hello, sir. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Oh, where's the other bed?
We left it over the far end over there.
Of course we did.
But it's by the dig site. And it's nighttime approaching, however, we might as well move now, and I'll just put the bed down in a second.
Okay,
We can sleep underneath the starry sky.
True.
See, that works fine. I'll send you the video. Am I going to get rickrolled again? I say rickrolled again like I'm stupid enough to be rickrolled twice. I am, aren't I? Let's be honest. I don't like your tone. Your tone says to me, yes, you are that stupid.
I said nothing.
No, but the look on your face spoke louder than words. That's a sheep. Speaking of which, I have shears on me.
Oh, good.
I should
So
grab wool as I'm
killing
walking
them.
past them. Wool is one of those things that it's worth grabbing because when you need it, you don't want to have to go and grab it. It takes ages, whereas if you happen to be walking past sheep... Horses!
Yeah.
Sorry, I got really excited. They're all black and white horses.
They are. I've got no idea about horses because I...
Okay, what is there to know?
Well, I know that, you know...
Yes, I know.
some people go for... what do you call it? Like speed or...
Oh yeah, but you can't know the speed until you get on it and you make it love you. You just sit on it until it goes, yes, I love you. But it will kick you off several times. So you get on it and it goes, no! Or should I say, nay? I'm going for the two horses with the white bits on them. You can go for the two horses with the black, the wholly black,
Okay.
and then it's easy to know which is whose.
Okay. I'll get
Love
off that
me!
one then. You're a bit close to the... No! No!
Yes! Just have to keep at it. Eventually they go, alright, I
Oh,
accept
no,
you as
no,
mine.
it's not that. It's just that they've decided, oh, yeah, this is a good
Yay!
place.
I'm a cowboy!
Ow.
Right. That's one. This one loved me straight away. Okay.
Ah.
So this is relatively slow. Whereas this one, I think, is faster. Yes, this one's definitely faster. What are you doing? Oh, I see. You're getting boshed. Why don't you use the lead to move it out of a small hole?
Do you know that? That's actually a good idea. Why did I not think of that?
I know it's a good
why didn't I
idea.
think of
It was my idea.
Why didn't I think of that? Yeah, that probably would have been saved me some pain.
I mean, it probably would, but you know, we'll never know.
Alright, then maybe.
Cowboy!
Yay. Right, so got you. And
Yeah,
now
just
where's
tame the other one.
Oh yeah, now you're on that side of the... Oh, mind you, that's fine.
This is how I cut down trees now. From horseback. It just makes sense. Although I can't pick up the wood, but you know. Let's break that. Now I can. Perfect. Oh, can I not craft things when on the horse?
Apparently not.
That's slightly annoying.
What are you taking? Like, you seem to like, sometimes it's like, oh yeah, I'm still deciding, and then other times it just kicks me off straight away.
Go. I'll do. Now I'll get back on my horse.
Ah, finally. Right. So, I'll get on,
Yep, that's good.
and then where is the other one?
The other one's over here.
Oh, he's over with the cows.
Yeah, you went the long way around there.
I wasn't going to jump over that little gap because I might
You
have
didn't need
fallen
to.
in
You
it.
just step. That's not the horse you're looking
No,
for.
it's not. It's the one with the saddle on.
Bit of a hint.
Shh.
I've got my horses
No, I've got mine.
and a cow.
Okay.
I figured why not.
Okay. We'll...
Now the problem is
Ah, yeah,
I can't get past this very easily, so I go this way.
Let's...
Nope.
Ah. That was a much more sensible idea.
What was?
The way I went.
Oh, did you get over?
Yeah, I didn't have to go.
So I figured you
didn't-
hadn't got in the water yet, so I just headed the opposite direction, thinking that was the correct way. So I've gone back to where I started.
Yep. Yeah, I didn't go into the water. I just went round.
Oh no, I've lost my cow!
Oh no!
I took Bart Simpson seriously when he said, "Don't have a cow, man." And now I don't have a cow.
Okay.
How would you craft whilst holding reins in one hand? I mean, you don't have to hold the reins in one hand all the time. You can take your hands off the reins.
Oh, that's a big hole.
Is it? I mean, whoa! That was a big jump. Yours is a jumper.
Apparently so.
I just stepped over because horses are 2 blocks by 2 blocks, so they won't fall.
Well, I didn't
down
see
a
like a
small
small. Oh, where have you? Really? Goodness sake!
Right, here
Can't
is
you just
yours.
do the
Don't
one
hook
thing?
yours up to the same place as mine.
Well, right now I just had to rescue my horse because I didn't know where he was. So where? Right.
There's
not
4
to do it.
posts. Pick 2 of them.
There we go.
Send it. Ozra sent me something. I need to check it out. What on earth have you sent me?
Um.
Oh, also that's disgust. Oh, okay. That's not so bad.
There we go.
Well done. Bed down. Respawn point set. Not that it matters. And I don't need to trade actually because I'm already at level. You need to trade because you can get to level 30. There is some more iron if you'd like it. Here you go.
Yeah, I'll take more iron, thanks.
Your iron?
I said I'll take more iron, thanks.
That makes more sense.
Say that it was my iron.
Now I just heard that because I'm used to you stealing everything and claiming it as your own.
Okay. But to be fair, you know, I won't like point out the obvious that, you know, the villagers I transported to those iron farms didn't decide to just casually step in
Only
lava.
one of them did that, and it made for good content because I put the short on YouTube and it's had 2,500 views. So nah, what I did was content farming. I did it on purpose. That's right. I derp on purpose so that people watch my content. It worked perfectly. What tools do you have? And what are you going to enchant?
I have okay, I have 2 shovels, but one's nearly dead. An axe and a pickaxe. And a bow. Although the bow has got Curse of Vanishing on, but that's fine.
Okay, that works.
Ew. Fiery.
I got a new sword.
Oh. I don't have a sword yet.
Well,
But that's fine. I'll get my levels up first.
Yeah, this has got Smite 4, Fire Aspect 2, and Unbreaking 3, so it will do for now.
Okay.
It had nothing on it because I previously stripped the enchantments off, thinking I'd enchant it, and then I ran out of levels because I had to do the fishing rod and merge bows and things like that. Because the bow that you have cost me all the levels I had left. Come on, enchant something. We want shovels.
Yeah, I have 29 levels, and I don't have anything to
and they're
trade
not
with.
doing any more trading?
Well, I don't know. Is there any more iron?
Yes.
I don't need... Oh, duh. Hold on. No, forget that. I don't need levels to buy armor from them. Duh.
Why do you need to buy armor? You're wearing armor.
Am I?
You're wearing full diamond armor.
No, the chainmail
for the
boots is not
boots.
for... Yeah, exactly.
I was getting there. Don't let me finish. I was mid-sentence when I paused for 10 seconds. I was... Yep, I was just about to say that.
Well, I need to buy some boots then. Just some...
Okay. I want to get off the horse away from the lava because the horses are probably almost as stupid as the villagers. No, no iron over here.
Still not...
Still not,
Yeah. Yeah, still not, Yeah, it's still not at 30 levels. Like, yeah, just a bit
Why have I
short.
picked the slow horse of the two? I had a fast horse and a slow horse, and I picked the wrong one. Oh well.
Yeah.
I've done worse things.
Uh-huh.
White horse. This one could be good. Love me! Oh no, sorry. Let me, Love me!
Right, okay. There we go. That bot's still too short.
This is an upgrade. I'm taking the saddle off that one.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna know. Because it's taking too long. Could kill the original horse.
Not very nice.
I said I
Just
could.
'cause
I
it's
didn't
a
say
bit-
I would. It's a difference.
Because it's a bit slower to the one that you know.
Well, I don't know if it is. It depends. Let's take the saddle off this one. I can ride the second one. This one's equally slow. Useless horses. I assume we still have beds over here. I don't actually know.
I don't know either.
Doesn't we do? Okay. I'm in bed. Can you get in bed, please?
I'm in bed.
Before I get killed. I don't want to die. It'd be quite detrimental to my evening.
Yeah.
So, second plan, or second part of the plan, is digging. Lots of digging. I need to make a space for my future project. And the centre of it is going to be probably here. I think I should reduce this all by one more block. It's going to be going out that way, and if I have... Yeah. So anything above this one is coming out. I have a shovel. Let's use it. Until it breaks.
Good idea.
And then I'll stop using it.
I'm just gonna run around the iron farms at least to get to level 30 so I can at least enchant something.
So this ends off over here. I'm quite happy with this. I'm outlining the area I want to dig down. I don't want to be digging more than I need to. So I will need to dig a lot. So this is coming down and tapering. Hi!
Just
Clearing the iron, I got you.
Iron, yeah. Really? Right, then let's check the other one.
Well, I haven't been over here.
Ah!
There's a creeper, by the way.
There's a creeper there, yeah.
I never would have guessed from the noise that you made. Ah! Ee! Ooh! Ah!
Yeah, just casually running and then
You
it's
sound
just
like a monkey
there
getting in the bath that's too hot.
walking towards me. It's like, yeah.
Not to be confused with a monkey getting in a bath that's too cold. Sounds very similar, very different.
Go and just...
I have accepted that this shovel will die. I'm okay with that.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, it's Fortune 2, Efficiency 4, so it's good, but I'm not that bothered about putting mending on it. I can just enchant another one with Efficiency 4. In fact, I already have.
To be fair, who wants, like, fortune on a shovel unless you want...
Yeah, I'd rather have
have,
Silk
like,
Touch.
Lots of flint. Oh, you're still there then. I see you. I'm just running.
He's dealt with!
Awesome.
So, where are you going?
I'm checking the iron as I go back now.
Why are you going back? Why not stay here with me and help me with the stuff? Also,
Well, I
did
can
you
help you.
walk over here?
Yes, I did.
What was the point of getting a horse?
Because I forgot briefly. I've got one.
Oh, yeah. That first thing you did, where you said about how we'd be travelling back and forth and how a horse would be really useful. Sometimes I worry about you. So, yeah, basically...
Me too.
I'll go around the outside and make sure I'm not making it too big an area to clear than I should.
Okay.
Dude was just taking his morning constitution and gets outright murdered. I mean, in fairness, he tried to kill me. He hissed at me. And anything that hisses at me gets in trouble. Just ask next door's cat. Well, the funny thing is, he'll come into my kitchen and then hiss at me. I'm like, excuse me? What's wrong with you? Antisocial cat. Right. So this needs to come down. I'm going to suggest taking this. Do this little bit first. If you're unsure of anything as to whether it needs to be coming down or not, feel free to ask. I'm trying to do it in a way that feels semi-natural and also removes some of the hilliness to the surrounding area, because the area that I'm building in needs to be flat. And so if it's very flat and then the area around it is suddenly very hilly, that would feel
unnatural.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unnatural, out of character for the terrain. Let's see, that's full. That's filling up. Oh dear, Cosmo's home.
Well, it was home already. It was home already. He hasn't.
I didn't say that he just got home. I said, "Oh dear, Cosmo's home."
Yep.
At what point did my sentence sound like I was saying he got home?
Because that's usually the case.
That.
Usually he's just got home. It's like, so we'll like walk in and he'll be like, "Boo" or "Hello," because he's forgotten that I'm streaming. But I forgot to tell him about this.
I haven't seen Cosmo stream for ages. Have I just not been around at the right times, or is he not been?
He streamed. He streamed the other night, I think. Yeah, because he put a game of Flower Power on and he streamed. He streamed that, but he doesn't stream very often.
This is all going around to here. In fact, I think we are now self-contained for everything that's connected at this height needs to be ripped out. So yeah. I don't know why I'm on this area now. I just moved over because, well, I needed to
making
check.
Sure I don't make any mistakes. That's what it is, isn't it?
Well, it's more that I was making sure that this didn't go on infinitely in that direction, and we were going to end up digging stuff that's 1,000 blocks from the bit that I actually care about.
Yeah.
So it was done for good reason. Guess what?
What?
I thought, as I said that, my shovel would break. It didn't, so, you know. Maybe it's a, impervious shovel. It'll last forever. I said it will last forever. That's supposed to be good timing for it to... Oh, never mind. This shovel is too good.
It's because you're watching it. You know, with tools, they always break when you least expect it.
Okay, so what you're saying is I should give up on it breaking and just go, it won't break. It's fine, actually. It's going to last till the end of the stream.
Yeah.
And at that moment...
It will probably break.
Okay. Duly noted. So it's fine. It'll probably... Oh, there it broke. See, I learnt my thing. Level up? What did you do?
I've just hit 30 levels by mining some coal.
Right. Well, I can't do any more digging because that shovel broke. Oh. You got the rest, right?
Well, yeah, I can do the grass. I've got 2 shovels.
Wait, hang on. Have you got... What's on your pickaxe?
Just on breaking.
Okay, you do... Would you like to borrow my shovel? Or have you got a decent shovel?
I have got... let's say it's decent. I've got efficiency 2. But that's fine.
Come here. Try not to break it, because I might enchant that one. Whereas Fortune, I wasn't worried about it. The one without Fortune, I might keep so I can merge with other things. I've got efficiency 5 on this pickaxe, so it makes sense for me to do stone.
This is one you don't want me to break, right? Okay.
That's right. Although I think I've got a little bit of time before it breaks.
Yeah, maybe just a tad bit.
Seeing as you should be able to do about 4,000 blocks with it. How to say, efficiency 5 doesn't feel very quick anymore. I've got used to having a beacon. How on earth did you do the chunks on Livecraft with stone pickaxes? That's just crazy. Lurking, Jen, thank you very much for the lurk. Hugely appreciated. I know you got things to do, and that lurk very helpful.
It was
painful, I'm sure, because you spent all that time with Karis.
It was therapeutic, and it was, you know.
Oh really? Okay, nice give me that shovel back. You can have one made out of cobblestone.
Well, I've still got diamond shovels. Just like I've
but you know, it's more therapeutic with stone, surely.
Not too bad.
I'm gonna have to get a load more chests around here. However, I probably need to do it near the iron farm because that the area they're currently in is where I want to work. I should say for anyone who's just tuned in, the plan is to do a big build in this area, and it requires a flat space. Once we've got a flat space, we can start placing blocks. Thankfully,
yeah, I don't like the fact that you can't edit posts on X, as it's now known as.
You never could. It's a feature that's been requested many times, but they've never added it. And I agree that they should add the ability to edit posts, even if it has a button that says, you know, a little thing that says edited, and you can see the original post, because it allows people to put context around it.
Yeah.
And go, yes, this thing's being shared.
Ah!
You right there?
Yep.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, totally fine, totally fine. Totally did not just remove the block that was covering the lava.
Bedtime!
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I don't know why I claimed the bottom bunk, but yeah.
Yeah, because last time you was like...
I don't like things on your head! It's a scary place to be, it's dark.
Yeah, sorry. Oops.
And unlike mine, it's not full of dad jokes. Just disappointing. Dad jokes are awesome. How's your base on Ramble Life looking? Any progress on it? Any news?
No. Not yet. I'm like having a think about where I want to put things.
Okay. I'm glad you have things that you want to put in, because as long, even though you haven't decided where you want to put stuff, as long as you've got ideas for what you want to put in, that's the important stuff.
Yeah.
And being able to step away and go, no, I'm doing other things, and get distracted is important.
Done it again. Stop it.
Gotta fill that lava in.
Well, I didn't know if you needed it, so
I mean,
I'm happy for it to stay there.
There we go. We've got lava in.
Can't dig that out with the shovel.
Why would you dig it out with a shovel? I didn't
Obviously,
have any dirt. I didn't have any dirt, so I went, I'll use that. That's on my hot bar. What's wrong with that? It was one piece of wood. Just use an axe. Don't know what the big deal is. Also, while we're doing this, we are getting iron, which is good.
Yeah.
I think. I'm gonna have to make silos for all wood and dirt and cobblestone, because we're going to end up with.
I probably should actually ask where you did the thing to this, because I really don't want to. I'm assuming this whole thing is coming down where you've planted the.
And that bit over there.
Trees.
Oh yeah, I planted the trees before deciding this bit was coming down. If you do happen to have saplings in your inventory, just put them down on the ground wherever, and then if they happen to grow in time, great. And if they don't, we'll pick them up again.
Okay.
Nice thing about saplings is it doesn't hurt to put them down. You can always get them back.
That is true.
I want to try and get wood when I can. I gave you my shovels, so I don't have one. Let me. Can I have a shovel? I've done the stone stuff.
But I can give you your efficiency one back. 'Cause I've got two efficiency. Well, yeah, two efficiency ones in. But the one of them's nearly dead, so I'm quite happy to be using it up.
Now, in a way, I want to fill in the stone that we're revealing, but also
Yeah,
I don't
that's fine.
because it will probably be coming out and being replaced with other things. So I'm going to leave it,
Fair enough.
and it can be redecorated later. Because if I rip this out and then put dirt in, then later I'm ripping the dirt out to put mud in, that seems a bit like a pointless exercise.
Yeah, it really does. Because then if you leave it there, it's a case of you can just add water to it and, you know, turn it to mud. But it does depend on
I need packed mud.
Ah, okay,
For
fair
path
enough.
blocks. But also it's not all mud. Some of it will be grass, some will be stone, some will be tough. There's various different things. But I'll be ripping out as I've placed the blocks there. So. That's looking pretty good. There's just the other area near that horse. Nope. Free stone. So I got distracted by one block sitting on the ground that I didn't want to let despawn because, you know, it's important to me.
There we go.
And more spruce for my future build.
Uh-huh.
This again, if we do this area, you'll find it eventually stops at some point. It's an island of dirt at this level.
An island of dirt.
Yeah. If the tide rises, this bit sits higher than everything else and will be dry. Or something.
Okay.
If I can get another efficiency 4 shovel, I'd be very happy. And I can just merge them. Efficiency 4 silk touch, please. And that's me good. But I've got a spare mending book. I will want to get more mending books, but I haven't. It's not hugely important for armor purposes. It's going to take a while before my armor wears out, especially as I'm not wearing it.
Yeah, there is that.
You know, moving forwards is easier if you put your finger on the W key.
Well, no, because my W key won't work. Seeing as though my I use arrow keys.
Yeah, you're one of those weirdos.
I have to be different. Yeah, I have to be different.
You have to be a little bit special and different.
I didn't want to be the same as everybody else. You know, it's like, yeah, I'll use the arrow keys instead. It's not many people that.
I'm picturing Cosmo using your computer to do something and going, wait, what the heck?
It's done that. It's done that before. It's put like one of his like mini games on like my computer in a data pack, and then he's gone to test it, and then it's like, wait, why isn't this working? I'm like, because it's the arrow keys. He's like, oh yeah, I forgot.
You are an odd fish. I mean, I like you, but you are an odd fish.
Yeah, well, on the plus side, you know, I don't have to stick my. Was it?
Go on. You're going to insult me again, aren't you?
Thumb or little finger, like Mumbo. I don't press shift with. Yeah, I don't do that.
I can do it, but it's pretty weird. It doesn't feel that unnatural, but it is a bit daft because I like to keep my thumb on spacebar so I can jump. So going to shift and then jump and then shift and then jump, I'm moving my thumb a lot, whereas I might as well just have my pinky on.
Yeah.
Right. This needs filling in. This needs filling in. And this bit needs filling in, but only to a point. So I'm going to go and do the outline.
So there's the outer bit, so it needs filling inside it. Right, okay, so that means this bit needs filling in.
You got it!
Oops.
I know this is the kind of thing that's really boring to do, just needs doing.
fine.
It's an important step along the process.
Ah, do you know?
Yes.
Sorry, I just keep placing blocks on top of blocks.
That's how Minecraft works. How else do you place a block?
Well, okay, I was putting an extra block on the block. Oops. Another place a torch as well. Well, I might.
Oh, I did that one. Darn it.
Yeah, that's what I meant.
I'm helping.
Yep.
You can place blocks on the side. Yeah, that's a good point. I meant to say how else would you do it other than placing a block on a block. Not necessarily on top of, but on. What I meant to say. If I did so. I don't know if I was specific. Oh no! Darn tall grass.
Did you block place in midair?
Mm-hmm. How did you know?
I don't know.
Has it happened to you?
No, not today.
Not today, but it has happened.
It has happened, yeah. Place a block.
So
thinking,
it did happen to you?
Yeah.
I didn't say today.
I'm sure it's one of those things that's happened to everybody.
Yeah, like being mauled to death by Karis's wolves. It's happened to everyone, not just me. Right. So this area over here probably wants to be at this height, but it does require kind of covering it all up. Now, two things to be said. How do I do this?
Well, we've got a lot of dirt, so we can fill that in.
It seems like a lot of effort. The alternative is putting a load of torches down and building on top. Right, where's my center? I was going to go probably around here.
Oz's favourite rogue block is the one he places behind him as he misclick going through a portal.
Yes.
Last time it was a shulker box. Yeah, I don't like the hitboxes sometimes on torches because, like, you know, if you want to escape quickly and, you know, you're like, where did that block go, you know? And you realise that you've placed it on top of a torch and you go to turn around and it's behind you.
This is going to be the centre. I kind of want to cover up this bit, but not... Yeah, feel free to rip out all the short grass.
That's what would be good.
We will be sleeping shortly. However...
Fine.
Let's start with something simple. This area needs to be filled up, and I need to torch it. So the dark will probably help me just figure out where it needs to be.
Thanks for the dad joke.
What dad joke? Tell me the dad joke.
What is the vampire's favourite fruit?
I don't know. What is the blood orange?
Yes.
Yay! I figured it out. At bedtime.
Yeah. What them spiders get? Yeah.
So spiders can't get us. Do
they? No, they're a bit too far away.
You're on top of the bed.
Yay! Oh, that never happens. No, mind you.
It's because there's no block.
Floor. Yeah, that's fine. So I'm not going to wake up and like be inside your head.
Darn rain.
Yeah.
So over here, I'm going to put some dirt down somewhere. We'll start with just cutting across here, and then we'll basically fill in at this height all the way across. But if there's any bits that are 2 blocks tall, which there aren't on this bit, then we'll need to make sure we got lighting, but this is fine. Obviously, that side will need tapering down at some point, but I don't know where I'll be tapering it down, whereas I know that we will just fill this bit in.
Okay.
So if we can have a floor, that'd be amazing.
Oops.
You had
This
one
quick.
job. One job!
Well, it's just, you know, that's fine.
Is it? I'm glad you think it's
Yeah.
fine.
Well, you can't even tell that it happened.
I mean, I could. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. Everyone else saw it too.
Uh-huh.
Right?
Oh, nice. I can hear a zombie. Don't just love the sound of zombies in the morning.
Where?
I don't know. I can hear it. I can't see it. Or I could hear it. It's down here somewhere. There's a little hole. Maybe that's where
Oh
it
yeah,
is.
I hear it now. Hello, zombie. Hello, spider. Ow! I didn't think the spider would attack me.
It
Oh,
does
wow.
in oh,
Does in what?
overkill. It does in the well, if it was it in a cave?
Ah!
If it's in
Maybe.
a cave, it'll attack you. That doesn't
I'm
matter
soft.
what time of day it is. Then we don't attack you at night.
I love being attacked by skeletons when I'm not wearing any armor. Ooh.
That's probably why they're attacking you.
There's a.
Are you okay?
Yeah, it's just a cave, you know, with some potential death in it. Nothing major. I'm just not wearing armor. It's fine. Worst
Do you need
case
some
scenario.
help?
Nah, I'll be fine. Hello, creeper. I said hello.
Hello.
I'm dealing with it, see? He's dead. Hi.
GG.
It's this way.
Hi. Oh wow, this is interesting.
So the creeper wants me.
Yeah, the creeper definitely wants you.
Sorry.
Yeah, yes, of course you are.
Well done.
He was hoping that I was going to be the ploy to distract
No.
the creeper, but
Not at all.
it
I just wanted to give you a jump scare.
yeah.
I thought it worked.
Maybe a tad bit. But as soon as you hit me, I knew what you was aiming to do.
Oh,
so
of course.
I was like,
I didn't want to kill you.
didn't want to kill me, but it was
Hello,
like,
my
well,
baby.
I'll try.
Hello,
you
my
know.
honey. Hello, my ragtime girl.
Welcome in, Aladar. Aladar has just triggered me singing. Don't worry, you don't have to hear it with her. Everyone else does. This is a cave system. I don't know why I'm exploring it. I will probably run out of... Whoa! There's some creepers. Jeepers.
Where even are you?
In a cave system. I just told you that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, I know, but I can't see you.
It forked off in 2 different ways, and I went the way of death.
Okay.
I figured it would be fun.
Uh-huh. Are you having fun?
Yes, obviously.
Well, yeah, well, that's the main
I mean,
thing.
how could I not be having fun right now? Things are happening. Doing what all my ex-girlfriends told me to do. Getting lost. They didn't say it, they just wished it.
Okay.
Which is completely different. The cave system in this world is ridiculous. They're so plentiful. Ooh. I don't think I should be down here, but oh well.
Can't see where you went. I'm just staying up here where it's nice and safe.
Well, you say that.
I suppose it depends where you are, because if you're behind me, then yeah, I might fall into some.
So this hole that I found has 1 skeleton in it. That's it.
Okay.
That I know of. Ooh.
Yeah. Sure.
I was hoping, because I'm at deep slate level, I would see a diamond. I can see some lapis, but that's not really the same stuff.
I'm assuming then you didn't go in that hole.
Pain of death!
Oh no. Because where I'm looking, it was all like...
I'm not dead!
Yay! GG.
What did I do? I dug myself into a hole. It's a method.
Ba-bam.
Not necessarily a good method, but a method nonetheless. Now, there were 2 skeletons around. There's one. There's the other.
I'll
One's
try
dead.
not to completely cover that in, because...
I'm still alive! I'm being shot at!
GG!
Okay. Just have to face up. Problems head on. There we go. I love wearing no armor. It's good fun. Adds to the chaos. I would like that.
Definitely
lapis.
sounds like chaos.
Well. Ah! There's creepers falling from the ceiling! Ah! There's creepers in my sound! What's that?
GG!
Should have seen that coming.
Oh, did I say that out loud?
Zach is my favorite streamer.
Jumpy! I feel better now. Jumpy's here. Right. Can I get that lapis without being murdered? Or as they say in Taggart, murdered.
Madada.
The only reason that's on my mind is because I watched an interview with David Tennant recently. So he did an interview on ITV where they have people, neurodivergent people doing the interviews.
Yeah?
And so you end up with different sorts of questions and different sorts of people, which is all good and interesting and healthy. He was...
Saddle up, baby. It's prime time.
Sorry, I'm being interrupted. Oh, ouch. By Jumpy doing the resub Prime subscription. 40 months now. Wow. Thank you, Jumpy. You've rigged my alert sound. There's 3 times in a row. I mean, I haven't. I promise I haven't. What was I saying? Oh, yeah. So David Tennant was telling the story about how he applied to be on Taggart multiple times, and he said he's probably the only Scottish actor to not have been in Taggart. Because it's one of those shows that so many people from Scotland, if you're an actor and you're from Scotland, you were probably in Taggart, especially at that time.
Yep.
Much like most actors in Britain have been in Casualty or Holby City. It's the starting point for so many. And it goes up from there, it's fine. Right, I'm grabbing this lapis because I'm going to need it. I'm too high up for diamonds, I fear. There is a hole down here. I don't know if I should go down it, as I'm wearing no armor, but you know. Wish me luck!
Good luck.
Ah!
I'm assuming you're taking the YOLO approach.
I just dropped myself into a hole where I had no idea what was down here. But you know.
Oh, sounds like
Lapis.
great idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
lapis. Oh, lapis. Oh, lapis. Oh, lapis. This is going quite well. More over there. I'm going to consider that I probably should have emptied my pockets before I came down here.
Mhm.
But you know, mistakes were made. Why don't I have over a stack of seeds though,
Oh.
so I can probably throw those away. How's the lighting up of your cave going? You know, that project I didn't ask you to do and was not on the radar at all, but now I'm doing it, so it seems reasonable that you should.
Well, the where I was is nicely lit up, thanks.
This is terrifying.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. Okay, I'll stand on the beds, that's fine. Dun dun.
Nope. No, went horribly wrong. Let's go
I'll
with...
just hide in the cave.
Oh, I
while
have more torches. I still have another stack.
Nice.
I didn't realise I had another stack of torches on me. I started to think, oh, this is a bit terrifying and I won't be able to tell the way out. So I stopped using torches. And now I realise I could have used torches this whole time and I haven't, which means I don't know the way out. David Tennant is one of my favourite doctors. I mean, of course. I think he's one of the most... the most... Ooh. Oh, I love it when that happens. One of the most loved doctors. Universally loved, that's what I want to say. I broke a block so I could get round a corner.
Mm-hmm.
It had diamond in it.
Oh,
Got
okay.
3 diamonds. 4 diamonds from 2. 11 diamonds. I will take that quite happily. Will I get out? Probably not. Will I perish at some point? Probably.
Guess there's only one way to find that out. I am in the cave because it's night time, so I wanted to take some.
You might as well, yeah.
So I was just like, yeah, I'll just.
When I finish, I'm probably going to staircase up. It's going to take a while, but you know. We're going to go down this hole here. Ow!
Is that Enderman stuck? I'm not going to look at him because I feel that.
If you look at him, he'll unstick himself.
Oh yeah, he definitely will.
So if you want to help him out, look at him in the eye. David Tennant and Tom Baker are kind of both my favourites. I don't know if I would ever admit to having a favourite because normally I admire different actors for different qualities. And any of... Sorry. I can think of multiple reasons to love multiple different Doctors. So for example, Peter Capaldi, whilst I don't think he had the best writing, there were times where he just was given the chance to shine and show how amazing he is. I mean, what was the name of the episode where... Hang on, being distracted. Daniel, thank you very much for the resub. Seems like a good idea to share this. It does. 56 months. Wowza. Thank you, Danielle. And Jenny, welcome in. What was I saying? Oh, it was the one where he was stuck in a time prism where every time he died, it reset. Spoilers. And it was just well written, and it gave him the opportunity just to show off his acting prowess. I think I want to be up there. I'm going to go out the silly way.
You're going to go out the silly
Peter
way?
Capaldi is great. Oh, absolutely. Just one of those actors that brings something special. Oh, look, creepers. Oh, look, 3 of them.
Awesome.
2 of them. I see you up there. He sees me from over there, so I'm just going to let this one come towards me. Hi. 1 of them. This is not the way to go to get out, but I can't help but poke my head down these holes and see if I can spot any more diamonds. Still haven't dealt with a creeper out there. I probably should.
So it'd be
It's coming down.
a wise thing to do.
I mean, then I'm not surprised when he appears on top of me. Right, we're going to go and pop a torch up there. Let's go have a look. There's lapis over there. What don't I want? Dripstone. Dripstone can go away because I can get more of that quite easily.
Yeah, I mean,
down here.
Don't need to mention about the fact that, you know, this cave is like a massive dripstone.
That's why I threw the dripstone away.
Yeah.
I know. I'm fully aware of this. I like picking favourites. Picking favourites is my favourite. Is it? Ooh, geode. I kind of want to get to that geode so I can record the coordinates in case it's of use. But I'll grab these diamonds first.
I'm just mining some coal for you.
Thanks.
Welcome. I mean, you might not need it, but, you know, you never know.
Oh, I don't mind.
At least then you'd be able to replace some of the torches that you've used to light up the cave, so...
Wow, you said something that wasn't a dig at me for once. Normally you want to replace the things you ruined. F3, F2, so I've got coordinates. Because I might want to come back here. Now, I do not need dandelions. They can go away. I do not need gravel. They can go away. I do want some amethyst. 16. I've got a fortune pickaxe, so it makes sense to grab some while I'm here. Be very careful not to break the butts. Whatever they're called. Budding blocks? Budding amethyst?
Yeah, I think it's budding amethyst.
I forget which is the block and which is the piece that you collect.
Yeah, the one.
That's why I only have one child. You know, most people that have 2 children still have a favourite, right, Jumpy? You can still have a favourite, you just can't talk about it. Apparently, you're not supposed to have a favourite. I mean, Wither's parents had a favourite.
I actually don't know if they did or not. Well,
sure.
yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
it's the obvious.
Well, yeah,
choice.
yeah, oh yeah, definitely. You know,
Right,
it
this
would
looks
be
like
me
a good
if they
way
had a
to go
favourite.
back up. Gets me closer to the surface. There's my torches. But I don't want to go up. I want to go down because there could be all the diamonds in that cave, and I know where it is, so I can get back here. Right, currently. Oh, I should have looked for water source, but never mind. Ow! I don't have feather falling. It hurts.
That's
the
not
fall.
good.
That, we do that, and we run over there. This way. Hello, Mr. Spider. Or Mrs. Spider. Okay, there are several mobs over there.
That on.
I don't think I'm that bothered, although I want to have a look. So I'm going to deal with these 2 creepers, these 2 skeletons, this zombie, because I'm just curious. I want to know what's over there, so I can step away with my 22 diamonds, feeling satisfied that I've done a good job.
Okay.
I want to hear the words like every dog wants to hear. Good boy. Good job. Good boy. But won't happen. 1 creeper down. 1 creeper up. That was... Ooh. Kapow. Kablooey. Not kablooey. Ooh.
Daytime.
I found more diamonds and a mine shaft and cave spiders.
Oh, nice. Sounds like your entertainment has just got more entertaining.
I think you should head to me.
Oh, you do you? I don't know how I would. I don't know. Oh,
I can give coordinates and you can staircase straight down.
Oh, okay.
You sound convinced.
Well, give it a go. Although I do need to get rid of them.
So I can give you a coordinate to staircase down to.
Right, I am just going to put. Oh, I've got a bit of iron and your emeralds on me, so I want to get rid of them first. Before I go. Okay.
And then if I throw these cornflowers out and these azure
GG.
I have a chest on me, so I can put that down and offload some of this loot. I've gained 5 and a bit stacks of lapis. That was worth bragging about, so I did. I have some coal, so let's make some more torches.
Yeah. I just put my boots on.
Nice.
Somewhere.
Hold
on.
Where are you at the moment?
Well, I've just put the emeralds.
Where are you? Oh, so you're at the trading pit.
No. I've put them in the chest near where we were when we found this cave.
Oh. Okay, I thought you were trading. I was going to say you could grab my armor for me, so I'm not walking around like a very, very soft thing.
I can go get you.
No, it's fine. I don't need it. I'll survive. Possibly. Could you bring a bed? No, you don't want to bring a bed. That was silly. Right, there are diamonds down there. Mine shot over there. What's my best route? Oh, there's more diamonds over there. I'm good. Do you know what? I don't need you. I'm not gonna wait for you. I'm gonna start anyway. You can staircase down to me.
Okay. I'm gonna try and staircase down to you.
Yeah, if you do a spiral staircase at that coordinate, that'd be great.
Right. Okay. Well, it's a bit difficult for me to get to the correct coordinate because of where I. Right. Okay. Let me try finding that coordinate and then digging down there. And I'll do it spiral. Ooh,
Yeah, 3 to turn off my cords. I don't need it now.
Right.
Diamond! Ow! I should probably have put the diamonds in the chest, but I brought them with me. I put everything else in the chest. But, you know, diamonds are important to keep on you at all times. Don't put them in a chest where Wither can take them. And where they're safe. That would be silly.
Why would Wither take diamonds?
I was joking. It was more of it's a stupid thing for me to have brought with me when I put everything else in the chest. Why have I chosen to keep the most valuable thing on me?
You've gone a very long way.
Ooh, diamonds.
So.
I do. Have I?
Yeah. Right. That is 72. Right. So this is 72. And.
Both were minuses, yes?
Yeah, minus 72. And then that one's 2, 4.
Let's do that and that. So that when I break these diamonds, I don't like the sound of that. That makes this terrible. Oh dear. I'm underneath the. There's probably cave spiders spawning up there right now.
Nice.
Let's not be here. 30 diamonds. Which way was I facing? Where did I come from? Where did I go? This is not the way. Let's go this way. Sorry, I'm just relying on you to come and save the day.
I'm trying to.
That and that'll help me get out. Oh, that was a loud thump that made me jump.
That's my brother shutting this door. I was upstairs. As if that's what made you jump.
It was what made me jump. Oh, more cave spider potential. Kind of want to go down here just in case, because this looks like it could have a diamond in it. Look at it. It's bound. Look how much. Oh, that's annoying. Lava blocking my way. That's worth a try. Nope. Let's just get back out towards where the cave spiders are probably spawning.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna look. I'll land straight into them.
Oh, you won't. Because there's a geode that you should get down to. I want to explore, but I also don't want to go that way. I will go this way because there's a diamond. Thank you very much. 32!
Got some copper.
Not a diamond though, is it? I'm not bragging, but...
It's not going to be at level 41.
Well... Fair point, I suppose. We shouldn't make those. Very rude of you. don't like this crack. This feels very dangerous and I don't like it. I don't like it one bit. I'm going
Chicken
back.
Zombie. That brightens up my day.
Woo. This is not the way I came from. But I saw the skeleton. I'll make sure I don't... Oh, that's... sad. Okay, there's now a...
Oh. Are you
Ah!
okay?
Nope. I'm okay!
Not that I can help you right now because
I just got ambushed by 2 skeletons and a creeper at the same time. Thank you for the end of a noise. I was out of danger when you did that, but I still jumped. Hit crit. Excuse you! Right, if I go here, the skeleton should pathfind to the top of the hill. There we do that.
Know that that's a creeper walking around.
This is not the way, but it feels like a decent direction to
Nice
head.
knocking at spiders, don't you just love that?
Not really, if I'm honest.
Yeah, well, I'm not nervous at all, honest.
Ah! That was terrifying! No!
No?
It's alright. That was a quick barrage of skeletons, creeper, zombie, and a skeleton spawner.
Hey.
And spider sounds, because I'm right to
Oh, wow. Seriously? Right.
don't like this.
I
Tempted
don't have
to...
buckets of water on me, which is always handy in these situations.
Is it?
Yeah. Here we go.
Right, I ran in there. Hello, Mr. Skeleton. You see me, right? Hello? There we go. Right, he's dealt with. Let's eat. I really should have asked you to bring armor, but, you know. I live with regrets. Any old
Well,
thing.
I did offer. and
What
you
kind of spawner
like,
was that? It's a skeleton spawner. Right next to a cave system. Whoa! Right. Multi-shot. F3, F2. So I got the coordinates of the
Actually,
spawner. Because that's the sort of thing that would be useful.
here we go.
I don't know where I want to go from here because there's part of me that wants to go into the scary place.
Ah,
Part of me that wants to turn around and run.
well, I am trying to make my way down.
Down,
It does
down.
not help the fact that I found a cave. With a,
Ah, cave spiders!
put that there.
I'm
don't
okay!
ask if, okay, that's good to know.
I ran away from the cave spider for obvious reasons.
Good plan.
Right, this is not my way out.
No, cause this gravel.
Do you have a skelly farm yet? Nope, which is why I thought I'd record the coordinates of that. That is potentially quite useful. Ah. I don't know where to go. I could figure out the chords and just dig straight.
Well, I'm digging a staircase.
Wait, have you
down
not
a
found the geode yet?
No.
Oh.
What
Well,
level
my
is it on?
torches. For about 20?
About what?
20? No, a bit about the transition between deep slate and... Right. I want...
Okay, so
to
I've
where
gone
those
past it then.
torches are. No, I gave you the exact coordinate.
Yep. You have given me the exact coordinate.
Where are you at? What level are you at?
Hold on. I was at -9.
Yeah, that's probably a bit low.
-248, -72. And I'm only at minus... Hold on. So if I go up, I'm at...
Ah, creeper!
Yeah, I'm only at -251 and -74. So I'm not... I can see your name tag.
Okay.
So,
There was
okay,
a
I'll
diamond
keep...
on this wall, was there not? Oh, it's over that wall.
I'm gonna
Don't
keep...
just... Let me... am I lower than you? Oh.
I think you are lower than me, yeah.
Okay.
I'm still spiraling.
Just
I'm spiraling.
out of control.
Mm-hmm.
Right. This is the point that I came down, so this is my staircase.
Ah.
You should... Have you found the geode yet?
No, I found a big cave though.
How did you find a big cave? I gave you the coordinate. Where are
Yeah,
you?
because I'm spiraling. I'm doing what you said.
Oh.
Right. So,
Are you
hold
higher
on.
or lower than me?
I'm at the geode now.
Right.
I was just slightly off it. I was.
Yeah,
Right, so
I figured
there
you'd
we
be
go.
doing a spiral around the block, so I gave you this block here, I think.
yeah, I was a bit off, obviously.
I got 43 diamonds. Do you want to do some brave stuff?
Do some brave stuff. Yeah, I can try and do some brave stuff.
Because you've got a bow.
I do have a bow. I don't have a shield, but it's fine. I've got
Sorry, you don't. Your concern is you don't have a shield. I don't have a shield either. Nor do I have any armor.
Yeah.
You love Wither's cape. I mean, it's a pretty cool cape. That way.
And if you noticed, it's not the creeper one because apparently I scared everybody with that.
I hadn't looked, to be honest. There's a creeper over there.
There is a creeper over there.
You missed.
Yeah.
You're not very good at this, are you?
There we go. Got him that time. Yeah.
I mean,
I'm saying.
Are you proud of hitting him on your second shot?
Yeah, I am.
Excuse me, am I being shot at?
You was, yeah.
Still am.
I missed him. I said you was because you went up that way, so...
Why do you always release that last shot? You
I
often
don't
pull
know.
the bow like that, and then when the thing's dead, you shoot one into the ground rather than not shooting and saving durability. Just saying.
No, well, I didn't think of that at the time, so, you know. GG.
Hey, I can Minecraft. How are you for torches?
I've got 11.
You didn't think to
And
bring
I've got-
torches with you, gotcha.
I didn't know we was going to be... Well,
You didn't know you were going to a cave? Go on.
I've got a single stick to make torches. I've got no wood.
Oh, I suppose
So-
I could make some more torches. I've got 19!
Boom.
I don't know if there's anything over
No.
this way. I haven't looked this way.
Must be...
Hey, Jasmine. This way looks less interesting than the other way, if I'm honest.
I don't know, I can hear things.
It doesn't make it interesting. Interesting being diamonds. Good girl. Yeah, nothing of interest this way. Turn around and go back. Told you it was a rubbish direction to go in. I think caves are interesting. They are, however, some caves are more interesting than others.
Just having just double checking because you didn't look like you had a proper look then, so I just...
I don't do things on having a look. I do it on gut feeling.
Oh,
And
okay.
that gut feeling has done me so well so far. So I am the one who's found 43 diamonds so far.
Yeah, but in all fairness, I was placing dirt on the surface when you came into this
that's
cave,
not the point. There's nothing of interest down there either. But there is over this way.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Ouch.
Careful with your damage.
Mm-hmm.
Over
I've got plenty
there.
of food. Oh yeah, that's interesting.
Making our way back up. Genius, isn't it? Genius. And now to get the other side.
Which is going to be quite fun. So there's an iron vein over there. Maybe.
I've got iron farms.
Oh yeah, I know. I didn't know you might want the
Raw
iron for
I might
decoration or something.
I mean, I would never do such a thing. Welcome in, Froggy Man.
You never know.
I found my way out.
Nice. The stupid poisonous things.
Hell, it only spawns if you get
Lapis.
close to it.
Oh, you stuck.
Oh, look what I found! More diamonds! Thank you very much.
Where have you found them? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah, I just found 2. And I found 2 minecarts, which are gonna have some loot in them. Watch out for that creeper that spotted you, by the way. Oh, torches.
What creeper?
Did
oh,
you
I
just...
see him.
Oh, I thought you meant what creeper because you just dealt with him. Nope.
No, I dealt with a
Can't believe
zombie.
Zach's inappropriately dressed.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't know what I wear when I stream. You don't know if I wear anything. Well, that's not a mental image anyone needs. Even though you haven't seen my face, trust me, you don't need that mental
there
image.
You are. Now I see you.
Now you don't.
Hey. Papa.
Nice.
Okay.
Aren't you glad I gave you that bow?
Yeah.
There's a creeper over here.
Yeah. It was. I didn't take care of him because I saw the zombie, but I didn't see him. I only knew he was there when you mentioned he was there.
This is mine.
This is mine.
Okay.
Mine.
You can have it. All right. Bye.
Although it's not that interesting. It's just like a bit of wood with some rail on it. Yeah.
I'm terrified of caves like this because I always worry there's going to be a creeper that drops on my head because it's happened so many times. Ooh, that looks like it opens up a little bit, but going mostly upwards. Oh, there's a
Skeleton.
How do you know there's a skeleton?
Because I can hear one. I don't know where he is. I can hear him though.
Hello.
And there's a spider.
Right, this looks like it goes up a fair way. Should we be exploring it, or should we be going out the way that you staircase down?
I don't know. I mean, I've only got
Wow.
one torch left, so.
One? Okay, then we go back to where we were. I bet you're jacked like Hugh Jackman. Oh dear.
I mean, I've got loads of coal. I just didn't think to get.
Oh, do you need wood?
Yeah.
Oh,
I've got
that's
plenty of
really
coal.
easy. Why didn't you
Oh
say
yeah.
so?
Because I've got.
Hang on, come here. I've got some as well. So let's give you. Oh. I have a stack of torches. Not that it matters.
I have 28
Ow!
torches now. Fine. Oh, wow.
It's so extensive. It's just
This is-
never ending, seemingly.
Yeah.
Jumpy says wearing pajamas. I mean, you comfy? All that matters.
Creeper.
Where?
In front of you. Well, it's behind you now.
The drip zone really messes with their pathfinding.
Yeah, it really does. Just
Right,
stand
there's,
there.
3 zombies down there.
Awesome.
And I see no diamonds, so I see no reason to go down there.
Fair enough.
Let's go home.
Okay.
Tell you what, let's split the profits 50-50. How many diamonds have you got?
I've got none.
Oh, okay. Well, that worked.
Okay. Oh, well, thanks.
Actually, I know what Zach looks like because I draw him. He looks like this. And I do nod a lot, especially when people say, I look like this.
I now have 23 diamonds.
It's more than I have. Blimey, you've done well.
I know. And I want down here as long as you.
Ow. Exactly. I've been here for
Mind
longer
your
and yet
step.
you've got more diamonds. Disgusting. I should be ashamed of myself.
Yeah, totally.
So I trust that you'll share them with me. If only we had a way of getting wood.
Yeah, I didn't think of that.
Uh-huh.
I forgot what was in.
Oh, is this Livecraft then? Nope. This is my server. I'm kind of tempted to go have a look at what's up there.
There's a zombie.
I meant other than zombie, I assumed.
Oh, fallen down zombie.
See?
Oh, nice, thanks.
Clearly
There we
has
go.
excellent taste.
Oh, now here's another one. It's like, oh, you ate my friend.
Friend?
Oh, yeah, he is. Yeah, it's like, yeah, because there's another one now
Yes.
that's here. It's like, you hit my friend, so I'm going to come and attack you. And it's like, yeah, that didn't
I mean,
quite
you'd do
work
the
out.
same if they attacked me, wouldn't you? You'd defend my honour by attacking them.
Yeah.
I'm really glad you actually didn't think about that. I thought you would. Yeah.
Okay, I can...
Yeah, you probably want to follow me, because then if I get lost, you could help me get out. Why does Wither need? Is she living here now? That's cool. Why does Wither need? Oh?
Huh?
What do you mean? Wither's helping me. She's spending time with me because she enjoys my company. That and I have what's called blackmail. You don't want to know what she did last summer. Ooh, diamonds.
Oh, that's your first lot of diamonds that you found. Oh, sorry.
You
I
find
always
some?
get excited. No. I always get excited when I see like an actual iron vein with a raw iron block in it.
That was worth it. Put that back. I gained 2 diamonds from those 2 diamond ore, which is a little bit
Cool.
stingy if I'm honest. There is popping lava around here, and lots of
I
zombies.
do apologise if anyone can hear music. Somebody's decided that playing.
You gave her half the diamonds. I thought it was only fair that she carried half of them. That way, if I die in lava, we've still got some. And she could brag about having 23 diamonds, which is more than me.
Yeah, which I am. That is a lot of.
But let's go around the corner. Ba-ba.
Touch there, just in case.
So we came in over there. We've ended up. Okay. Do-do-do.
Do-do-do.
More diamonds.
Oh, diamonds.
Okay. Just.
Ooh,
Have you got
one.
fortune on your pick?
Oh, nope. Sorry, but I still got. I still got 2, so we're all good.
Yes.
Note to self: if you find diamonds, tell Zach so he can get it with fortune. Gotcha.
I'm not telling you how you have to play, but you know, it's just an idea.
No, oh no, I know, but this is obviously like your.
It does. It would make sense.
Yeah, it would. I
And I'm all
forgot.
about making sense.
Well, I don't like it when I hear spiders in a mine shaft because I'm always
I don't
scared
like hear
that.
it when I hear spiders outside mine shafts. Ooh. I think I should go this way.
Oh, why? What's up there?
I don't know. There's
Scary things.
Oh, it's a
Oh.
water thing, and I figured it would be in case it opened up and it had diamonds in it, but it doesn't. So
Okay.
worth checking. That was all. Might
Fair
as well
enough.
have a look. Right. Ask Maslow about needs. The 4 levels of needs. Hierarchy of needs. That's the one. Yep. It was food. No, warmth, food, sleep, happiness. I forget the Maslow's layers. Isn't? Am I right in thinking that Skiz is doing something based on that? Ew!
that was Yeah. I decided I wanted to walk through a cobweb.
All right. Why did you want to do that?
I don't know. Do it in real life as well. You know, just walk through and then all of a sudden I'm just waving around my arms around like a lunatic because.
I mean, if the cat fits. We came out over there and we came out there. We've not been over this way before.
Oh, whoa. There's a couple of spiders. They're not cave ones, they're normal ones, but the
Cave spider
spinning
spawners
on.
there.
Oh, so we're quite close to it then.
I mean, yes, but I've also put a couple torches around it, so it shouldn't be that
Okay.
active. It might be active, but reduced. Second. Food, health, friendship, self-esteem, internet. Thank you, Ozza, for the last one. Okay, this was boring. Let's not go this
Yeah,
way.
this wasn't a very fun way, really, was it?
Now let's just see what happens if we drop over this way. Whee! Ah!
You just dropped down.
Yeah, I thought I was
Yes.
over the other bridge. I wasn't.
Oh, so you
There's a
took
block
damage.
gap. Oh yes, I fell a long way and could have died. Stay where you are.
Okay.
Let me assist you. You are here. If we go here, like that, and wait for it. Go here. There. There you come.
Thanks.
I mean, I wouldn't want you to fall and hurt yourself.
Well, you already tested that, you know, so.
I mean, I am the fool. Now, wouldn't it be great if it was a double cave spider spawner? I don't think it is.
I don't think it is either.
I'm going to
But
grab some
you never
string.
know. I'll keep watching it to make sure.
Thanks, because I don't want to get knocked into the spider web. Ah! Ew! Ew! Ew!
But you just walked into it anyway, you know.
I
like-
touched it.
Mhm.
Right, you ready to go? Whee!
Ow! Of course I missed. Like literally hit the corner.
Do you see the creepers ahead of us?
Yeah.
Do you want to explore that way?
Yeah, can do.
Okay.
There we go.
I got it. See. I mean, yes. Spiderwebs aren't. Ew, I'm offended. I mean, it's just the name of the achievement. I wasn't speaking out of my feelings. I was speaking out of what the game says.
Oh, look, there's another creeper. Two creepers.
Yeah, but you know.
They're
What?
chasing us.
Oh, did you run round it too? I thought if I ran round it, you'd probably face them off.
Yeah. I thought I'll just try them a lot. They're still there, but they're not pathfinding to us anymore, so.
There's skeletons on that bridge. I'm
Yeah,
not going to go near
well-
them because they will all try and shoot us and probably not jump down.
Yes.
I think it's time to go back. Oh, diamonds!
Ooh.
Hi!
Well, he ignored your diamond, so.
Was there two on one on top of each other there? Because you shot
It
one,
was
it
right-
disappeared, and then another one was still there. Like, excuse me.
There was two there.
It's just from my
I think
angle, it
there
looked
was-
like they were on top of each other.
There was definitely next to each other. But that was just from obviously my angle.
I think it's time to go back.
Okay.
Count our winnings. Head back. Staircase was where?
Boo. Sure where the staircase was exactly, but
Coming down is easier anyway. Worried. Let's make sure I have a sword on hand just in case. Coast is clear. Go.
awesome. Always
Dum
good.
dum da da dum dum da da dum dum da da dum dum. Parkour. Diddle-oo, diddle-oo. Is this the way? Is
I
this the
don't know.
way?
Um,
I feel like this isn't the way.
this isn't the way because it stops.
Yeah, this isn't the way.
Unless that's the bit that we didn't place torches.
Oh, I know where it is. It's up there,
Okay.
where the dirt is.
Ah, yeah, that makes sense.
I know it, and yet I said it. That's the weird part.
Yeah, innit? I know.
I love the sound of amethyst. Right, I'm gonna take what I can carry and nothing else. That's a good sound. Absolutely. Diamond. Oh wait. What is that? Lapis? No. That's because you got a stack of lapis.
Yeah,
Right.
you did all the hard work and I just picked
No,
it
you
up.
did hard work. You
and
dug
got the
down.
Yeah. Blooming spiral staircase. You'll see why I was a bit out of the quads because I did.
Oh yeah. The chance of you being able to spiral down exactly to the coordinates is quite slim because normally you end up with something in the way where you have to go round that.
Yeah, caves was a good one. I kept finding caves and then I had
Such
to
a
block
long
them
way
up.
I miss the old Minecraft days when the worlds were shorter, but also I do like the cave systems we get.
Yeah, the cave systems definitely have
But
been
the
improved.
going up a spiral staircase means I keep running out of mouse space. You have to lift up my mouse and turn it around and move it. And,
Mhm.
Right, it's night time.
Oh, lovely.
There's a witch.
Awesome. I'm still.
It's dead. Ah, creeper. So we head to the main base. I got loads of stuff that wants to go in there.
Fair enough.
Was there much left in the chest, by the way?
There was some dirt, bit of dripstone block.
I'll need to go back down there at some point to get the amethyst.
Yeah, there wasn't.
You've got a baby zombie on you, by the way.
Fine. I'm just.
Don't disappear though, because I'm dealing with it. There we go. I wanted to deal with it while it was on you. It's dead now. I have a sword with fire aspect.
Friends here.
And I didn't want to hit the child, and then it turned around and go, "I shall attack you now." Because
yeah,
baby zombies are scary enough. Flaming baby zombies,
definitely.
Slightly worse.
Huh?
That was a nice little trip, and I don't know if I gained anything from that witch and left it on the ground because I had to put it out of there.
Oh yeah.
Just in case any zombies track in. Oh, there we go. The mug was sucked. My mug warmer.
Oh.
Which means it's probably very warm. Yes.
Where would you like your lapis put in? Would you like it in one of these barrels?
Just throw everything in this chest for now, and I will sort it out later. You run out of space?
Out of space.
There's another chest next to it, so you're fine. I'm going to sip my tea.
Okay.
Oh, that's good tea.
Ta-da!
That was a successful little trip. Very impromptu, but when there's a hole, I shall explore it.
Oh, yeah.
And I didn't die!
I know, GG, and you had no armour as well.
Nor did I have a bow at the start.
True.
At the end, I had a bow with no enchantments. Jumpy has coffee in the mug. What mug is it? Is it the butts mug? Ah! Speaking of butts, thank you also for the farts. Jumpy has a mug that just says butts on it.
Okay.
Jumpy is mature.
Bum, bum.
My mug says nothing like that. Well, you can't see the emote, it's the A mug. I saw the emote. Ah, good point. I read that as in my mug and then the A. The butts mug is my favourite mug. But A is second. Did you get a fart? A creeper sound? What?
I got a stretch and then a hydrate.
Oh. It makes me jump with tooting. I can't continue Minecrafting.
Okay. Why?
Until I finish my tea.
Oh, okay, fair enough. That's fine. I'm just staying in here just in case there's any creepers lurking around. No, it's not.
It shouldn't be. I have put torches on this hillside.
Yeah.
Right, back to the dig site.
Which one?
Rotten flesh. This is my faster horse. If you had hydrate and stretch as redemptions, I mean... But I already hydrate. I don't need reminding to hydrate. I love my cup of tea, and therefore I don't need the reminder of anything. I need to be told to drink less.
I think it was the other one I was on, but that's fine. It doesn't matter.
You're tied off. Gotta grab some dirt and actually fill in holes. You didn't get much block placement done before.
Well, no, I did not.
Ow.
Hold on.
Okay, what am I holding on to?
Not you, sorry.
Oh, okay. I shall continue not holding on to. What did I do? Oh, sneak.
I'm gonna tie my horse up to your fence post because there is not another fence post over here and there's no wood to make one.
No, there's only an oak tree. You know. But there was no wood in the mine shaft either.
Shh.
Where? Oh.
I am making a fence post.
Don't bother, it's fine.
With the invisible, what do you call it?
Tree of Destiny.
With the invisible
Tree of Destiny.
wood that I couldn't see.
I'm hoping I managed to pick up some tuff while I was digging. It was on my list of I need to get some, but I didn't actively seek out any whilst digging.
Oh, I saw loads of it.
Oh, there was loads of it. I know that. I just wasn't thinking about it at the time. I was thinking, try not to die. It was different priorities. You'd understand if you were brave like me and didn't wear armor. What did you think of the person joining last stream saying, but why aren't either of you wearing armor?
Yeah, because I don't think I had armor on last
You didn't?
stream when we went down there. No, so my armor's relatively new.
Yes.
I only got diamond boots today, so...
Why aren't you wearing armor? Like, why do I need armor? Fine. And if I'm not fine, it's more entertaining, right? You love to see me perish.
Uh-huh.
I've heard you giggle and smile. I can tell when you're smiling when you talk.
You can you?
Oh yeah. Even when you're not giggling. Feel bad for the pig and the sheep, but never mind. Ah!
Well, they
It's alright, I'm joining
got
them.
themselves...
No, you silly pig! Just stepped in there. I will join them.
Yeah.
Was fearful his friends would be on their own.
Yep.
This is where I'm going to put the middle. Which is actually quite far over. Shouldn't need this much dirt, but we'll grab it anyway. Now they have friends, a nice safe hole with grass and water and light. And yet, when I was moving villagers, people accused me of moving them into a prison. I'm like, but they've got a bed and lights,
changed his mind,
and they can happily live in fear of the zombie for the rest of their life. And actually, that doesn't sound pleasant, does it? I'm starting to rethink the humanity. What's the word? When something is cruel and... whatever.
My brain isn't working properly today, so
In fairness, nor is mine.
Well, we are halfway through the week, so...
Yeah, unfortunately, I feel like today's going to be a very long day. I finished work with probably 4 or 5 hours left of work to do. When I have an hour before I stream, of which I need to find food and wrap up some of the work so that I can stream. So I probably have another 4.5 hours worth of work to do before 9 AM tomorrow. So I either stay late in the office, or I start early, or do both. No grass though. They have grass down there. Friends, it's nice to say with grass. They have grass. The villagers. Oh, I see. Gotcha. I was trying to
Bit
delay
filled in.
and let you place the last block, but it didn't work.
Well, no, because you still placed one on top of the one that I placed. So.
Where was my hole? I'm gonna go.
Peggy, I don't need you in front of my monitor.
Do I want to? Let's start planning things out.
Okay.
So, I said this is the middle. Do you by any chance have material like... I mean, we can use cobblestone, that'll work. Just for me to map stuff out.
Yeah.
So,
Cobble.
this is where the founding will be going. And the founding is a
Okay.
3x3 hole. It's around, so let me just mark that out. This is where founding is going.
Right. Okay.
And there'll be steps on here. Yeah. Oh no, not there. Yeah, there. There and there. This is going to be tough that gets switched out.
Yep.
I'm thinking we rip out a path with the shovel to do it. I need to replace it with packed mud. I don't have packed mud. We can make packed mud. How do you feel about making packed mud?
No, not made any.
Oh,
packed mud,
Peggy is
but-
so loud.
Oh, you can hear her.
Yeah, she's purring.
she's just like just in front of me. She's looking at my monitor. She
Where was
can't
the
be
hole
seen
you
on...
just filled in? Over there. Why?
Can't...
Sorry.
Yeah, she can't be seen on my camera, but she's just like between me and my monitor. I have to like look around her to be able to.
I need packed mud.
Okay.
Would you, by chance, be willing to make packed mud for
I
me?
can definitely.
So we have
try.
wheat back at the base. We also have some packed mud. We have some mud, and we have bottles.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's.
So if you could go and grab the bottles, a couple of water buckets, the wheat, and the mud that we've already got, that'd be amazing. And I'll start mapping out the path
Okay.
where it goes. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If I dig out the grass from where it should be, that'll leave a fairly obvious gap. I think that'll be a way of doing it. Yeah, that makes sense. We're doing a circle, basically, in the middle of a park. That's the eventual goal. Whether it works like that, we'll see.
Shall find out.
So that'll go there. I'll go 1. Something like that. So
So.
1. 2. Oh. Okay. Gonna have to fill in the grass over that way. So we'll do this side first. Probably. Not going to be difficult at all. Wait for it. My brain's thinking.
We'll just do that.
Now this path is 3 wide, so yeah.
That's-
If I do the inside circle first and then the outside circle, that should make more sense. You're pretty good at circles. All right, Jumpy, in your bragginess.
Yeah. That.
And then this bit needs to go out that way. This will all be packed mud. At some point, I want to switch out the packed mud to have a bit of a varied texture. But if I use packed mud as a base thing, I can then add the texture to it afterwards, and it allows me to use the mud that I remove for other things. It's all very sensible, I think you'll find. You just open up my screenshots, make sure I've got the right angle to see.
Bam.
Stuck in the mud. Well done.
Thanks.
So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then this one should be like that. And then this one pretty much wider. It'll be 5. 1, 2, 3. Lines up the middle perfectly. 4, 5. 2, 4, 5. So this goes in. 2 blocks. 1 block, 1 block, 1 block. I've got my circle, sort of.
Yay.
Well, I've got part of it. I can't do the other side because I need to fill it in, and that means lots of dirt needs to be placed. You can make the mud over here if you like.
Yeah, which I'm going to do. There's no buckets there, so.
Oh, buckets are in the output for the furnace array.
That would make sense.
I know, it's weird, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, get off the chest.
Oh, cat.
No, I was not telling the cat off, honest.
I never would have guessed.
Right,
2, 2, and then 1s, I think.
And
Go over here and do the same. It's 3 blocks deep. Goes to this width. Here. 1, 2. 1, 2.
And then
2, 2, and then 1s. Perfect.
And then that way I'll be able to pick the lead up from my horse when.
Here. 2, 2, 1. Oh. Why is that wrong? Ah, it's there.
It's better. This one is much
Got it.
faster.
That makes sense.
Ba, 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 ba.
I'm gonna probably end up tasking you with a really boring thing that you won't want to do.
And
I need
what
lots
would
of
that
dirt
be?
filled in.
Oh dear.
Man, Minecraft is starting to look super fun again. Is it, Jumpy? You just wait until I've actually built something that's half decent. It'll happen one day. Yeah, essentially, I kind of want to fill in across here. So let's do the outline for the area I want. And then that will give Jumpy, Wither an idea of where to fill in.
Names I had.
Hey, I was just talking to Jumpy. That's my excuse, and I'm sticking to it. Put this in, because this is a deadly hole. Not a fun hole, it's a deadly hole. Also gets rid of some of this. Jumpy, would you want to help with this at some point? Jump in on the stream, I don't mind sometimes. What did you do?
I broke the shovel that I've been trying to break.
You've been trying to break.
Well, yeah, it didn't have a lot of durability on, and now it's taken off less durability, less space. Sorry, not durability.
So I'm just cutting this over for now because I wanted to figure out where it needs to go to. So my Circle is over there, which means probably want to make sure I'm going wide enough to cut across. This whole area that's going to be paved over will need some torches. Angelic Wanderer, welcome in. So I'm doing a rough line in the sand, and the stuff over here can be dealt with later.
Oops. Oh.
It is a cute emote. I don't recognise it. Owen's Juice TV. I don't recognise that name.
Why is it, right, if you are waiting for grass to grow, it takes forever. But when you don't want grass to grow, it just happens to appear where you don't want it to.
Because it doesn't turn into mud if you... Yep, gotcha.
Yep. So if I'm not quick enough, it's like, surprise, I'm grass now.
And you said gracias. Oh, no gracias?
Yeah,
no, thank you. Head on over this way. That's a big area to fill in. Once you've got the packed mud, I'd like it, and then I can start.
How much roughly do you want? Because I've got some. I can turn some more into.
Packed. 3-4 stacks.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm nowhere near that.
Oh.
So, well,
Okay.
this is like I'm not saying like a little farm would be any like that quicker, but it would maybe be a bit quicker. But it's been a while since I've done one, so.
Well, no, I wanted this one. But I'll just continue with my thing.
I've got nearly a stack. I mean,
I'll take it, but not yet. Right, let me finish this a little bit over here, just so I feel better.
fine. I'll just. Oops.
That'll do as a rough outline. I need this bit filled in. It's a lot of work, and also lit up. All of which takes time and effort. Can I have some packed mud, please?
You can.
Thanks. Let's. Sorry, I'm ready for it. Wait a moment. There we go.
I guess it's sleep time then.
Can be. Jenny! Sorry. House mode.
Oh,
We've gained a horse. Of course.
yeah, that one's been hanging around for
46 packed mud.
a while.
Makes quite a satisfying sound.
You might hear Peggy again in a minute because she's near my microphone again.
Okay. I will always happily hear a cat purring. It's a very satisfying sound. Okay, the nearly stack. Yeah, I'm gonna need quite a lot of this stuff.
Right, so
Maybe build a farm.
I can't remember how to do it. It's been a long time since I.
I've never built one, but I would imagine you use a piston.
I don't. Oh.
And a redstone torch.
Yeah, and then there's the whole mechanics into like having the water source and having all the bottles go up through, and there's a specific amount. Or there was when I built one. We're going back to like when mud first came into Minecraft, which was sometime during. Oh.
Have you got a bucket?
I've got 2 buckets.
Can I have a bucket, please?
You can have a bucket.
Thanks. I would have thought that if you placed, let's go with dirt. Alright, I'll do it over here so it's not in the way. Gotta use dirt as a thing. If I had water here.
Oh, get out of my way. Sorry, the horse was.
And I could. Can I have a bottle? No, could I have a bottle?
Well, you will stand in the water when I'm trying to.
You will stand where it's going to dip out to.
I was here first.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
I would have thought you could
first.
do that. So if you continue right clicking. This is. Oh.
Painful, yeah.
No, what I was thinking is if I remove this and put that there, if I let's drink the water. If I stand over here and right click, does it bottle first? It does. Oh no, I lost my water.
Oh no. Good job they've got a infinite water source here, yeah.
Uh-huh. I feel like we could tag team it. But you know.
Oh.
I mean, that also works. Sort of. Bear with. Nope. Why is this so difficult? Not difficult. But
Get off my pen.
Right, so if I just went.
Oh.
Like that. And we fill it in the ceiling. Go bing bing. Ah. Wait, how is. Why can't I? I'm really confused as to why that didn't work. It didn't like me converting a block of. Couldn't have been grass on it.
Yeah, sometimes if grass spreads, because I've found sometimes when I've been placing it down and grass has been just casually.
This works, right? Can't mud it from underneath. But I was mudding the other ones from underneath, I thought. Maybe I wasn't.
Maybe you wasn't as underneath as you thought you was.
Maybe I was. Yeah. That's right. You said it right.
Oh. Right, I'm going to take them out my offhand, because...
I'm helping. Experiment.
Yes, you are.
You mean for science? Sure. So if I go here, we go... Yeah, it doesn't work on the bottom, but it does work on the side. You are quite right, Jumpy.
Oh.
I mean, the other way. No. We could have also put the water in front of the wall rather than having to spin around so much.
There is also that, yeah.
Jumpy, I've learnt something today, and it's because of you. Hope you're proud. Also, like this, we're not going to get grass growing on it because it's not going to skip up 3 blocks.
Right.
That's right, this is how we do it.
I chose this life.
Might I
It's a
make
secret.
might
It's
I
going to
make
be killed.
a small suggestion
No, you may not.
also? Maybe we could have like a wheat
What's
farm.
the point asking if you can make a suggestion if you just go ahead and make it anyway, even if I said no?
Well, would it not be easier to have a wheat farm over here so that then, because I've now run out of wheat, so
How much mud have you got? Welcome in secrets.
I have got a stack and 18 of packed mud.
Nice. Yes, please.
Okay, right. So there's your stack, and there's your. 18.
Great. Have you got any torches on you?
I have 7. Yes. Would you like me to?
No, I don't want them. I want you to light up this area that I want you to then fill in. Thanks. Jumpy,
Okay.
it may have been a while for you. Seek was actually in like a few days ago. So you've missed out.
Right.
2, 1, 2. Not 1, 2. Darn it.
I am actually gonna. Just...
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It was 5. That was it. 5 lots of 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then the next one was 2.
Oh, this one's going to get a free chicken
Next
in
one.
it.
Was 5.
There we go.
Was it? Is it?
Yeah, there's a chicken down here.
That. Go here. Be 2. This would be 1. 1. 1. 1. 1, 2.
So, yeah, I'll
See? Makes perfect
take
sense.
that.
Hi, Jumpy. I'm rarely here. I work different hours today, though. I'm glad you did, because it meant I get a chance to say hello. Hi, Secret. Why not just make mud at the wheat farm? Yeah? But I've had wheat at the base and would have brought the wheat over.
Yeah, that's what I did. There is like run out of torches, but we've got some wood, so I can actually make some
Say it isn't so.
sticks. There's might actually already be some sticks here, so that's
You know all that mud that
you've
made?
used. Yeah. Mhm.
I have now used it, yes.
Yep.
I mean,
Going.
it was a good start.
Well, that's good that it was a good start, but I haven't even started filling this in. But yeah. Mhm.
One moment. It's time to go to the bed, and it's also time to pick up the cat.
Okay.
Gotcha. I have kitty cat. There we go.
Can
Good
make it
girl.
in front of my monitor.
Oh, she's on my lap. Her front paws are on my hand, so she's sitting like a meerkat.
Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, she.
Did you want some cuddles and loving, Jasmine? Naughty Dad's ignoring you.
Hold on.
Oh, purry cat. I love my cat,
Torch.
and she loves me. Jumpy going for the poopy mode.
There we go. Yeah, look at me getting good with the light overlay and turning it off.
Oh, I see. You're using axe. I'm not judging
just
you,
so
but
that, just so that I knew that was lit up enough, you know. Because the last thing you want is when you're in the area is hearing zombie groaning, you know.
I mean, that's not the last thing I want, but close to.
Yeah. Or if he was digging it out and just fell in there and, you know, got a, like, creeper surprise, you know. Covering all bases.
Did you have any more mud that wasn't
There is some in a chest. I think it's the bottom chest. That is.
So yeah, wheat would be a good idea. But also, this is a start. This needs filling in. I'm gonna go get wheat and continue to.
There is still some wheat in the chest. I didn't take all of it, so I left you some.
Appreciated.
Base. I underestimated how much wheat you'd need for doing that.
Yep.
It's been a long time since I've made packed mud, so.
The falling leaves are new, aren't they? That's cute. Oh, absolutely, they are. It just adds a little bit of texture to the world.
An ambience.
Ambiance, which I find interesting as a word, because if you go to a pub, it has an atmosphere. If you go to a restaurant, it has an ambiance, and it means the same thing, but they have different connotations. An atmosphere is different than an ambiance. One sounds like class, and the other one sounds like kind of vibes.
Yeah.
It's got an atmosphere. Got an ambiance.
Forbidden donut.
Donuts are not forbidden. They are welcome. Welcome in, bearded donut.
Oh, hey, Gummy Boy. Welcome to the stream. Okay.
Okay.
So the fact that you're saying you see both streams now says that you are in Zach's stream. I don't know how to do the whole multi-stream.
Well, there's lots of platforms that do it. So my link just goes to Cadger. So it just puts the two next to each other. You can actually change the URL very simply, and you get exactly what you want. So mine just goes cadger.net/live/ZactheDragon/with a bag. And if I wanted a three-way stream, you'd do another /Ozathoth, for example. And you can have 3 streams next to each other. There's several different ones. I've just used Cadger in the past, and it's what's on most of my multi-stream commands. So I went, yeah, I'll stick with that. Ozza raises eyebrow. I mean, if Ozza was brave enough to join us, that is. When he's not too busy exploring the border and hoarding everything. Donut says, have you tried the shared stream where you guys share a chat? I haven't. I probably should.
I tried it with me and Ozza tried it, but so JT, I think it was, raided over to Ozza, and I instantly got confused and basically thanked JT for the raid, but it obviously was raiding Ozza, so it confused me. I mean, it was
I'm
funny,
unsure of how the bots work though, because my bot that works in my chat wouldn't have admin permissions for yours, or would it because it's shared? I don't know. I haven't played with it. It's just one of those things that's I haven't got round to, and I should. The bot still try and respond. Okay. Maybe I'll try it.
Yeah. Also, hi. Also, Donut. I don't know if I said hi.
Jumper says, I'd use them interchangeably. Perhaps it's an American thing, or maybe I'm just wrong. To be known. The ambiance and atmosphere thing, I presume that was. Sorry, it took a while to read that. I'm making mud.
Awesome.
I mean, we all need a hobby.
Yeah, that is true. That is true. I'm placing dirt, you know.
I mean, we all need a hobby.
Yeah. And my cat is watching me place dirt.
But I don't hear her purring.
No, maybe she's just she's probably now
Very
waiting to
disappointed.
attack my monitor.
Does Peggy often attack your monitor?
She has been known to, yeah. She'll give it the odd little tap, like, so if I'm playing The Sims 4, she definitely will do that. Oh, have you not been in my stream since I started using the webcam, Jumpy?
Yeah, Wither has a
using it
face now. She
well.
decided to get
Yeah,
one.
I have a face. Yeah,
Before then, she didn't have one.
I did not know.
You invested.
But then-
It's important to invest in your streams. I buy emotes, you buy a face. One of
I didn't need
those
to buy-
benefits Jumpy.
well, to be fair, actually, technically, my brother bought me the face because he bought me the webcam.
I bought myself
Yeah,
my webcam. I lost custody of it though. My original plan was, well, I could use a webcam and do something like a Lego stream. That would be fun. I'd like an excuse to play to put Lego together, and then I haven't seen it since. Mrs. Dragon uses it for work,
Well, as
which is
like,
weird because I paid for it with streaming money.
I mean, thanks, Jumpy, but probably actually am maybe closer to your age. But I'm you know, I look younger, a lot younger than what I am.
Well, if you will insist on drinking baby's blood, that's well the pros.
Yeah.
Some people seek out the chalice, not the chalice, the Holy Grail. Other people get a straw on a baby.
It's totally not a bad problem at all. I mean, I basically make sure I carry my ID with me all the time because I never know when somebody's going to ask me for it. And in the UK, like, so alcohol and cigarettes is like 18, and obviously going into a betting shop is also 18. So I'm like, yeah, but we call it challenge 25 here. So
if you look younger than 25, they should ask for your ID, which is especially understandable because the fines, if they if someone drink who is underage, the fines are significant, both for the person doing it and the establishment.
Yeah.
So it heavily incentivizes them to go on the side of caution. However, I don't get ID'd, which shows that I clearly look far too old to even need to bother doing the check. What I think, though, is if you work in an establishment where you have to ID people, you should ID someone at least once a week that is clearly old enough to not need IDing, because it will make their week.
Yeah. Are you in America, Jumpy? Because I've been there and I had to use my passport as proof as ID because you had to be 21. They're really strict. Yeah, I remember them being really strict with like age. So you know, but yeah, here I mean I don't smoke, but I do know that it used to be 16, I think, to buy cigarettes, and then they changed it.
Yeah, which
so everybody
baffles my brain.
Yeah.
But it also baffles my brain that it was ever allowed to make them in the way that it did, because they made them so addictive.
Oh, definitely. I mean,
and then we're able to advertise to young people who were then smoking underage. And thankfully, things have changed a lot since then because advertising cigarettes isn't a thing anymore.
No,
Donut says some people drink unicorn blood. I know they do, which is why I mean I haven't seen a unicorn ever, which is probably because people keep drinking their blood. Sleep time.
Oh yeah, yeah. it is good, like, that they stopped advertising them. But the biggest problem, like, I mean, I see a lot of young people vaping now, and obviously,
Yeah, which again
is
has been they've put so much nicotine in that stuff. It's not. You're just doing it to make it addictive.
You can vape without having. So you can get liquid that isn't that doesn't have nicotine in. Where can I hear a zombie? I've obviously not. Oh wow! I've made that a bit dark. I need to.
You messed
I
up.
need to light that bit up.
Also says only smoke the candied cigarettes. Were they actually called candy cigarettes? Because I thought they were called candy sticks.
Oh yeah.
Were they rebranded as candy sticks?
Oh, I remember them.
I remember them too, although I never thought of them as cigarette.
No.
I thought of them as just candy sticks. I didn't get the association until much later. And went, oh yeah, it's a little bit like that.
Go.
That works.
But yeah, here, I think 16, if I'm being honest, was too young for smoking.
Yeah, but there's a lot of things that seem daft when you reflect on them. I mean, a lot of countries have the ability to drive at a younger age than drink, which I think seems a bit odd because a lot of youth, when they first get access to drinking, will take it to the extreme.
Oh, yeah, I agree.
And so I'd rather they do that before they start driving than start driving and then do that.
Yeah.
Because if you're intoxicated and don't have a car, you're probably not going to do a lot of harm to other people.
Yeah. Oh, definitely.
You can, but it's a much slimmer chance. Whereas if you can drive a car and then you can drink, you are giving people the ability to drive who already drive a car suddenly to lose sense of what is good to do and what not. Donut says, see, the US has 16 for driving, 21 for drinking and smoking, and 18 to serve in the military. Yeah, you can serve your country, but you can't drive a car yet.
Yeah.
Do you think they should all be made one age 18? Okay. You can give your life for your country, then you should be old enough to have a drink. There's definitely an argument for that. I can understand it. I think I can get on board with it. There is also the argument of too much at once, and if you have a good upbringing, you could be exposed to all those new things all at once, and it shouldn't be a problem. But if you haven't, it's a lot of a new world to take on at once.
Yeah,
the amount of people that get to a certain age and then suddenly they are having to do things that they weren't before and they haven't been prepared for it. So I know people that went to university and basically lived off takeaway food, and then when they leave university they have to get a job and they have to start doing food for themselves, and they have to, and you end up doing so much new stuff all at once. It can be overwhelming. There's an argument for staggering it.
Yeah, see, like, for example, so like the lottery here, I think it's still 16. I think you can still put the lottery on if you.
Yes, it is, because 16. It's not gambling, but it is.
Yeah, it's a different kind of you can go mad, but yeah, you can definitely go mad, like on the scratch cards especially.
But that's also a thing in quite a lot of the US states as well. Where you can buy a lottery ticket, but you can't gamble. Lottery is 18 here. This is all gambling. There are states that it is less, and that's lotteries that have been deemed charitable causes often get exemptions. So you get state lotteries as opposed to private lotteries. Here in KY, I can't remember what state that is. My brain's Kentucky.
Yeah.
I'm legally allowed to give my child drink. Hey, I got it. Alcohol in my own house. I let them try it. Like C-grams, take the mystery out. We've also talked about how much alcohol is appropriate. I think the conversation is the biggest deal that people often don't have. And as a parent, you have the ability to shape your child into an adult, and that's your job. And a lot of people, or too many people, don't do that. You end up with kids that don't understand the world. And I mean all things from like how taxes work and how a mortgage works that the school doesn't necessarily teach you, and then suddenly in the real world they need to learn that.
Yeah, see, when I was growing up, before I turned 18, and you know, I was allowed to have like the occasional alcohol at home, you know.
Yeah.
I didn't ever feel the need to go hang out with my mates down the local park with a cheap bottle of cider. But at the same time, you know, I think it just depends on like you as a person, as well as to whether, you know, that's
what my parents did worked for me in that there was never a restriction on drinking, and so if you know, New Year's, my dad would do a, you know, like a whiskey mac or something like that, and if you want one, you can have one or have some. And so I'd have like half a small glass of a whiskey mac, which is whiskey and ginger wine, and it was nice. And I never asked for more than one because I went, that was nice. It was pleasant, it was sweet, but you know, it wasn't about drinking and getting drunk. I've never been drunk to this day. I've had times where I go, I've had a lot and I just feel a bit sleepy, but I've never been out of control or had my judgment impaired.
Like, see, I was 19 when I started smoking. I was a late starter compared to a lot of my friends.
So he says, I've also never been drunk. Wow. I think we're in the minority.
I have been drunk, but like now I'm older, I don't feel that need. I think it was just because I was young, and you know, and well, the weekends was about going out and partying when I've been to college and when I started work and stuff. But I'll have the occasional drink now, but I'm not as bothered about it as I used to be.
Mrs. Dragon will vouch. I don't really drink at all. We went out for a walk weekend before last. It was late in the evening. It was after I streamed, and Mrs. Dragon wanted to go for a walk to stretch her legs, especially as she's managed to injure her foot slightly, so she's trying to stretch out the muscles and ligaments in her foot without overdoing it. So, do you want to go for a walk? We went, yeah. So we went for a walk. We 3 miles, stopped off at the local pub. I had a Guinness. I think it was the first drink I've had in probably 3 months. Because I don't really drink. Given the option between a beer and a cup of tea, I'd rather have tea. Just weird.
There's been like one occasion where I had a significant, we'll call it a significant amount of alcohol, and luckily I was with,
sorry.
More on the like paralytic.
Oh wow. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, the idea of that just terrifies me.
On that occasion, I was with family, so I wasn't in an unsafe place. But the one thing I learned from that is if I went out to a club or anything, I wouldn't want to be in that state again. And I never got in that state again because obviously you do start thinking, well, I wasn't with family, anything could have happened, you know.
Yeah.
So, and that was when I was like, I think I was like 19, 20, maybe just a tad bit older. But I never did it again because it was like, yeah, this is a bit scary.
Yeah, no, I don't. I hate the idea of not being in control, and I don't even take. I don't like paracetamol or ibuprofen. It's like no, my body should be left to. It's. I'm fortunate that I don't have regular pain or issues that means I need it. It's if I would benefit from some, it's because I'm probably ill, in which case I should just rest and let my body do its work, and my body looks after me. So.
No, I don't think that you're judging. I think very much everyone, each to their own, basically. Like, I think, you know, if you're comfortable or not comfortable with doing stuff, then, you know, that's...
I mean,
like...
I was really ill last October or November. I was ill twice in quick succession after I had antibiotics. I then ended up falling ill twice within the month. And I was really rough. I probably had about 6 ibuprofen over those 2 times that I was ill at the start of the month and the end of the month.
Yeah.
And I would say that's a lot for me. I think I had like 2 ibuprofen the first time and 4 the next. Yep. Yeah,
I can totally understand that. With like alcohol, it can make people mean and. Oh, really? I'm making a mob farm under here. I need to light it under there. But first,
I gave you the job of lighting it up. Oh, slacker.
Well, yeah, I cover it up and then I'll like hear things and I'm like, oh yeah, I need to light that up. But yeah, some people do get like violent and horrible and stuff when they're.
Some of you don't need drink for that. But enough about it. I kid. Ozza's lovely.
Oh, nice. Awesome.
Right, Ozza said, compared to you lot, I'm Rowley Birkin QC. Who is that? Jumpy, oh my gosh, me too, I already take pain meds. And showing sympathy for me being ill twice in succession. It's all my fault. I shouldn't have tried to stop a shoplifter. Yes?
But yeah, out. Sorry, I'm just taking out some mobs because I made an unintentional mob farm.
Have you got enough torches to resolve that mob farm, or would you like some more torches?
Yeah. I'm all good. All good. And now I'm gonna light up all this because I know that this is all gonna be
okay. As a juggle time.
Dark. But yeah, I mean, I like, because of my health issues last year, because they was quite significant, I don't really drink much anymore, and I definitely don't drink to get drunk. I might have like maybe a couple of beers on a night time occasionally, but I don't drink like I used to.
You've matured.
I have, yeah. But
like
to be
a
fair,
fine Scotch. Oh no, sorry.
It's got absolutely nothing to do with the fact that I'm on blood thinners, so I've got to be careful. But I think even when I come off them, I don't think that desire to have like the alcohol like in like how we used to is there anymore. You know, I don't need a drink to be funny because I'm
even with a drink, I'm not funny. Weird, maybe. Funny, no. Jumpy says, is that where the soundbite in Pink Floyd came from? I'm not sure I'm following you.
For me, it was more like a confidence boost when I was younger, but I don't need that anymore.
Now you're very confident, is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not confident.
I am. Definitely growing with confidence, I've actually noticed something. I do remember a time not too long ago when I would fill in the like gaps of not talking, and I'd just be like, I'm not doing that so much anymore. So the
okay. So how has it changed? What are you doing instead? then what does that mean?
I don't actually think I'm doing anything instead. It's just like, well, if it's silent, I'll just let it be silent. Obviously, it's different.
So I don't think I
like...
have a lot of silent time when I stream. I like to fill in the space because I don't like the sound of dead air. And when I watch up, I'm particularly keen to fill in that space because when I'm watching other streamers and there's dead air, I get bored and I don't like it. It's like, well, I'm here and I could be watching any streamer, but I've chosen this one over how many thousands of others right now? And so the least you can do is chat and fill in the space. And I watched someone stream recently, and it was someone I know fairly well, and they hadn't streamed recently, so I went, I shall watch, see what they're up to. And then they were just doing something, making noises whilst they're doing it, but weren't sharing what they were doing.
Okay,
so I went,
enough.
This...
Maybe it's because obviously, like, I haven't done it so much because most of the time I'm streaming with someone, so it's either I'm streaming with you or Ozza, or even sometimes, play one of Cosmo's like mini games as well. So I think because maybe there's always someone in voice with me, I don't always feel the need to be like, because like today, dragging me down into that blooming
dragging you down
cave.
You weren't willing.
Yeah, that awful cave. Oh, make a spiral staircase down to me so I can get out. Oh dear me. At least you weren't digging underneath one of your iron farms.
Not this time. Also says in New York, when people said, "Where did you go last night?" I'd have to say, "No idea," because that was the name of the bar. Jumpy says in one of the songs, which one is it? At the end, there are some voices, and one of them says, "I was really drunk at the time." I don't recall that, to be honest, in the Pink Floyd bit. Doesn't surprise me because they had a lot of outros with speaking bits. If you don't eat your meat, how can you have any pudding? I think that's another reason I like your stream, Zach. It's never nothing. I mean, I'm standing in a room next to some lava right now, and there's nothing. But also, I'm spending time with Wither and you and Ozza, and I'm having fun, and I'm getting things done slowly, but done. Dark Side of the Moon.
I mean...
Oh, wow! I know Dark Side of the Moon quite well, but I don't remember that bit.
See, like with the unintentional mob farm that I created, I did the same on.
And you're sure you don't
Livecraft.
need torches?
Yeah, I've
just
got
checking
plenty.
before I leave the house.
So I was doing the trading hall on season 2 of Livecraft, and I did an unintentional mob farm, and I asked Cosmo to like go in there and help me because I didn't want to take on the mobs. And it was funny because in his video at the time, it basically just got full-on netherite gear to take on like just a few mobs.
And here I am, going into holes and not caring.
Yeah.
Dark Side of the Moon is my favourite album this jump. It's probably my favourite, although I also really like several other things, like Division Bell is one that I find is often underrated by people. Division Bell is an amazing album, and one I didn't discover until later. Wish You Were Here, but Dark Side of the Moon is, I like it. But it with music like that, when you have an album that is such a standout and so well loved, it can often mean that other albums get ignored because people get kind of their focus gets taken up by that hit album that does so well rather than accepting all of their art. So for example, there's do you remember Duffy? Wither?
Duffy,
Warwick
Duffy,
Avenue. She's a very... Sorry.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to think of the next. I've not heard the name for a long time.
But
so
her first album was so successful, and people loved it. It sold incredibly well, and when her second album came out, people were unimpressed by it, and it got ignored, and it kind of wasn't loved because help.
Oh, you have friends.
Friends is a word. Thank you, because I was taking a little bit too much damage on that.
No,
I was managing it, but it wasn't fun. Really love the Wall too, but Dark Side of the Moon, it's so good. Oh, yeah, it's a very unique album. But her Duffy's second album, I think, was really good. And while I would agree with the critique of it's probably not as packed as the first album, it is still brilliant. And music often gets overshadowed by other music by the same artist. I like John Mayer's music. And whenever he releases an album, people talk about, oh yeah, I wish we could go back to the glory days of Gravity. It's like, yes, but it's not Gravity. It's a different album. And that's fine. DJ Andre, welcome in.
See, I don't tend to listen to albums. Well, I do. Like, I'll listen to albums, but like, so obviously I go for a walk every day, and I've got like a playlist of where all the ones, all the stuff that I like on it. So that then I just go for a walking, because I don't always like every single song that might be on an album. So I'm like, I'll put the ones I like on, and then this occasional time I'm like, why didn't I put the album on? And then I'll go back and listen to it, and then sometimes I might think, oh, I missed this one,
I really enjoy listening to albums as a whole, because I find that it's more of a complete picture. An album is designed together, and it normally works as in context. So I enjoy that side of it, and I feel that sometimes singles can overshadow albums, and then things get lost. Especially if you look at there's great albums out there that I really love, and there's tracks on those albums that no one knows because they don't listen to the album on its own.
Yeah, I do.
It's nighttime,
tend to listen to the.
Not that I'm pushing. I'm just.
Oh, I didn't realise you was in.
Sorry, I only just jumped in. I just thought I'd let you know while I was looking. I was just thinking of a good example. Give me a second. So I was just thinking of Queen. I know an album that's got loads of songs on it that I like, Hot Space, and Hot Space is an album that most people aren't familiar with or overly familiar with. People know songs off of the album, like Under Pressure. That's the one that everyone knows of that album, but there's songs on there that most people don't know. Staying Power's really good. Chat, I like that. Body Language, I like that. And if you don't listen to albums as completely, there will be B-sides and lesser known tracks that you might love, and it's well worth listening to the album, even if you just listen to it once and then go, I know which ones I liked, and that's fine.
That's what I tend to do. I do listen to the album, and then whatever I prefer off that album gets added to my playlist. I mean, sometimes there's been occasions of where it's been almost the entire album, but it doesn't happen all the time. But yeah, I always listen to the album, because there could be a song that's really awesome on it that that might not get released, but it. So if you was ever to see that artist live, then you can sing along with it. If you
There's a lot of songs that get lost at being on the B-side, like Sitting on the Dock of the Bay by Otis Redding.
Yeah, I do.
Most people know that song, although it's not it. So the story behind Sitting on the Dock of the Bay was he recorded it, and they thought it wasn't good enough to be a single, so they put it to one side as a B-side. track.
Yeah.
And then he died. And so they released it as a single on its own, and it's a very well loved song. I think I would describe it as successful. But that could have easily been a B-side song on a single that no one
would have ever really
heard, because there's a lot of singles that have songs on them that don't make it to the album.
Oh yeah.
I was going to say Dragon Attack, but I'm not sure. Maybe Dragon Attack was on an album. Would have been... Hang on. Not Day at the Races, not Night at the Opera. Hang on, I'm trying to think of it. Another one bites the dust. It might have been Queen 2. It's the B-side. We Are the... No, it's not. I forget. Hey, I had the Queen singles. I remember some Queen music. They flow into each other. Oh, absolutely. And the Dark Side of the Moon is a perfect example of that. It has a pacing and a rhythm, and the way it streams from one to the other, it's designed as an experience. Paranoid by Black Sabbath. Another great example of an album that flows, and I think the juxtapose of the different types of music adds to it. You end up with like Iron Man next to Planet Caravan, completely different song. Which I think I recently went on a rant about 13 on my Discord. Now I'm got to double check. Because I was listening to Black Sabbath's 13 album, their 13th album, many years after they broke up. They kind of got back together and did it as the original quartet? I don't know if that's how you say it. And it was just something I was listening to and went, oh, I forgot how really good this was. And it was reminding me of their style earlier on in their career. Yeah, it was... I fancied listening to Black Sabbath and resisted defaulting to Paranoid. 13 is such an amazing album. Loner starts with classic Ozzy when it sings rhythm time changes. It reminds me of Iron Man, some drum sections that are just chef's kiss, and mid-song tone shifts that is a trademark of Sabbath, and some incredible lead guitar pieces. And even when the guitar is screaming and knocking you over with its awesomeness, you can hear drums and bass behind it. That's just wow. You know, I was sitting there enjoying it. I went, oh, I'm really enjoying this. I love my music, but I don't find as much time to listen to it as I'd like to. In many ways, I'd like to not stream and go sit down in front of my speakers and just take it in. Bill Ward wasn't on 13. Oh, that's surprising because it's... Who? If it wasn't Bill Ward, who was...
Couldn't do this because when I cover that up, that's going to be pitch black.
Who was on the drums if it wasn't Bill Ward? Brad Wilk did the drums. Oh. Because the... In which case, hats off to Brad Wilk, because it sounded so quintessentially Black Sabbath and remind me of... But that's... Wow. But Bill's back for the final concert, I think. Oh, they're doing more concerts? I don't pay attention to the news. Can you tell?
Mm-hmm.
What do you mean, uh-huh?
I don't...
I'm not supposed to agree. It's unnatural, and I don't like it.
Sorry.
Good. You should be. Hey, chicken. Is there another chicken over here? Wow, there's loads of sheep around here.
Yeah. So the one that is stuck in a hole over where we covered up earlier makes no difference because we've got plenty of more sheep. Oh, you've
No
got plenty
difference
more
to
sheep.
me. Oh no, you're no different to me. Never mind. Ozzy's retirement for real this time, so they're doing a thing in Brum. Got the band back together. Oh, okay. I can't read in Brum without thinking of the car, by the way. So thanks for that, Ozzy. Do you remember Brum?
I don't.
It was a little tiny car, like a kids' TV program. The little car went on adventures and explored places. You've done a really great job of lighting up down here.
Why is things
Why would you say that?
on in?
No.
Well, because I don't know. I didn't know whether you.
I said you've done a good job of lighting up, and then you thought.
Yeah,
Ozzy so cool. Yes, although I half suspect he's got Google open. No, he probably knows.
Yeah, I've tried to light up. I wasn't sure if I'd missed anything, so I was like, when you said you've done a good job lighting up, and I was like thinking, oh, I hope there ain't a creeper there or something.
Stupid
It shouldn't
question.
be, but
If I were to drink an ominous potion and stand near the iron farm, what would happen?
It is potentially possible I think, and I could be wrong, but it's possible that you may not get a raid.
Oh, why is that?
Because I think a villager has to have a workstation as well as a bed. But then I don't know now. I know with the old raid farms, that's what they used to do. I don't know if it's the same anymore.
Have you got your bow still?
I've got my bow still, yeah.
Okay. I'm tempted to go grab stuff
So that then
and then try it. Would you be up for that?
Okay. Yeah.
Is there anything you need me to grab from the main base? Worst case scenario, we can do it at the main base. Because, well, I just have to secure the trading villagers. The other ones can die.
Okay.
I had to look up the name of the replacement, but I did know they dumped Bill for the 13 tour because he was annoyed about it. Oh, okay. No, I didn't know that. I don't tend to pay attention to the stories around it. And when I do, I then forget. Right, I wanted my armor. So let's throw the iron in here. Let's throw the dirt here.
Let me know when you're going to do it, and I'll put
Oh, yeah.
like all this dirt away and make my way back over. Might leave my horse over here though, because
Infinity bow with power 4. That'll do me. Then you got 68 durability, but that's probably enough. I was hoping for. You know what, that'll work. Let's see. If I grab an arrow.
arrow.
An arrow. I'll grab my armor. I'll throw it on.
Oh, and it's night time. Nice.
Take the boats with me because I can then put them down on the ground in case they fall into them. I think the sensible thing would be to block up the villagers here, because if it doesn't work, I can head on over this way and activate it over here instead.
Yep.
To-do turtle or Todo turtle, I don't know if you would get eradicated or not. It is nuclear. I mean, unclear if you will be raided. It's alright, they would definitely come over here, because the villagers have got workstations. And even if...
Yeah, I think...
Would you jump in the bed, please?
Ah.
Sorry, I didn't I should have said, rather than jumping in and expecting you to just know. Instinctively.
This could be a problem.
Okay. Don't jump in the bed
Because
then.
I've got zombies and I've got everything around the beds. I might have to run back. I
mean, you could always take a bed with you.
I
and
could always
find a space.
Yeah.
Just
yeah,
saying.
that might also work. Yeah,
I'm in
yeah,
the bed, so as long as there's no creepers around here, we're good. If there are creepers, then well, it's good knowing you. Thanks, Ozza. Problem was, I was expecting that.
What, the creeper hiss?
Mm-hmm.
Oh really?
Alright, I'm just.
I am in bed.
Thank you. You're right there. What happened?
I slept, I got out of bed, and then I heard.
Okay.
Luckily,
It was.
did
Did it explode, or was it Ozza
It
trolling
did.
you?
No, it did explode. This
Oh,
was an
okay.
actual creeper. Right, there we go. Luckily, because I put the bed, it was right on the edge of the iron farm, but it hasn't broke any of the path blocks. It was literally one block.
I'm gonna leave my horse here.
That was
If I need to head back, I don't want to have to deal with placing the horse somewhere.
fun. Right, I shall now put the bed
I'm on my way.
back down, set my respawn point just in case. Oh, thanks for clipping that. Do that very good.
I brought nothing for you because you didn't want anything.
I didn't want anything. Oh, well, that'll do. It can be staggered bunk beds. Yeah, Ozza's, I think Ozza's, clipped the...
Ready?
Oh, okay. Oh, there you are.
Ominous.
Oh, I'm gonna just put this dirt away. Just...
War is coming!
War is coming, is it?
Starts a raid with the highest level of bad omen. Where's the raid? Or is it just because I have bad omen that said that? Yeah, raid omen. I have raid omen. Oh, it's counting down.
Ah, there we go.
There we go. We've got to look out for them. Oi. They'll be coming from somewhere.
Yeah.
But they haven't finished loading in yet. That way, I think. I think they're over that way. We'll see. They'll come over here. Ba-ba-ba-bum.
Okay,
I see no villagers. There they are. Found them.
oh, there they are, look.
And they're heading towards the villagers. Dealt with! That's one
Yeah, that's
easy
one.
load.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get hard. I didn't even think about that, but never mind. That's fine. That's
What
my
didn't you
fault.
think about?
Shield.
Oh, I didn't
fine.
think to use
Oh,
mine.
they're over there.
Well spotted. So Johnny's, but no, nothing else. Let's see. I'm going to try and get towards this Johnny. Got you. And you. Oh,
Yay.
missed. Well done.
Got him.
And we got a head. Although I'm not overly concerned about shooting these. I'm happy to go up there and face them because realistically, they're not that scary. There we go. I got a head.
Got
And
you.
my emerald.
Yeah, and there's him. Right, so we're going to have another one in a minute.
Make sure I eat while I can, and my health goes up. This one may have scary things, but we'll see.
Yeah, this is going to be pretty fun.
Is it? Sounds terrifying.
Well, you know. Okay, I didn't even hear the thing that time. Oh, hold
What?
on. They're over through. I just seen one through the trees.
Oh, yeah. We can do this. Probably. Oh,
There we
good
go.
shooting.
That's one. I know. Oh yes, there's a scary thing.
Ah! What am I going to do?
Ah.
Have you tried? Got it!
Yay, GG. You was going to say, have I tried... Oh,
You got the head.
a Ravager head. Yeah.
And I'm back. Sorry about that. I had an appointment. I'd forgotten about it. Hope it all went well. I hear noises. They're behind us. Yep. And there's one Ravager. So it's... Stay away from my horse!
For
Ravager's
goodness
down.
sake, stop moving about.
The big scary one's dealt with. Watch out for the guy with the axe. He's behind you.
There we go. Yay. Okay, that's the first time I've taken damage.
We did it!
Yay!
That wasn't too bad.
Victory!
Wear the Ravager, be the Ravager. Okay. Rah! Channel the rap. Next stop, villagers, I suppose. So if they give me anything, it won't. But you know, it's important they give you one thing for the achievement.
Oh yeah, definitely. And you know,
They
got
love
a
me
free
now.
emerald and
You scared her good. I'm sure I did. Ah! I may have been pretending there.
yeah, I figured.
Maybe. Hooja! This is where we just go to the villagers. We tell them, bow down to our glory. I'm a little bit disappointed, actually, because that seemed rather easy. Did that seem quite easy to you?
Well, yeah, because you normally get witches and
Vindicators, or whatever.
Yeah.
The ones that conjure things.
the things with the blooming vexes. Yeah.
Right. I made a wall. Could you tell?
Oh, yeah, nice wall.
Hello. Recognize me.
Or maybe do we get the gifts from the villagers underground near the iron farm where we set the raid
No,
off?
because they it's any villagers.
And these are not giving anything. I think it's just rude, if I'm being honest.
I mean, I'm inclined to agree. Am I missing
broken?
something?
Okay, you're not.
Guess what?
What?
I think we should do it again.
Oh, you do, dear.
What do you think?
We can do if you like.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
What?
What did you just...
What?
What did you just have? There's another omen thing. I can't...
Yes. There is a raider.
Oh yeah, I see all the... Yeah, I see all the red skulls coming from you.
Yes. They'll be here soon. The ones out on the prairie might perish. The ones in the breeder should be fine.
Well, we can hope.
It should be fine. Oh.
There's no golems. Okay. The villagers
They're
are
over this way.
running over.
Oh, they're running around anyway. Attack!
Get here. Why are you
There we go.
feeding? Slow down.
He's after the
My
villagers,
boots
not
like that.
you. Dealt with. I think I killed 3.
And I
Yes.
killed 1. That's fine. I killed the boss guy.
Exactly. You're the ultimate in terror.
Uh-huh. Yeah, definitely have the zoom is. Peggy, have you been... Oh, yeah, that's great. Let's have a stretch.
I can't tell where that came from.
No,
It's also nighttime. Could we sleep quickly?
Yeah, hopefully.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Also, respawn. Reset, you know.
Yeah, I didn't hear where that came
I think
from.
it was over that way, but I'm not entirely sure. In theory, they should try and head this way.
You'd think so.
I mean, we'll figure it out. Let's just
yeah.
explore, split up. What's the worst that can happen? Oh,
Oh.
could be in the hole. No, that's an Enderman. Darn it.
I can't see him up.
Do I need to buy a bell?
Well, that could work. You'd buy a
Like
bell then.
playing Minecraft clipped. What is the clip? What happens in the clip, Ozza?
It might be it might be my close call with a creeper. I got out of bed for it to explode.
I don't see it.
No, I don't.
I'm gonna go up the hill.
Might be a good idea. But surely they would have come down the hill. I'll go with you.
That's
just
not
in
why I'm
case,
going
though.
up the hill. You keep looking.
Okay. I keep looking.
There is a bell up here, and I can grab it and use it.
Ah, yeah.
I bet they're stuck.
Makes
Probably
sense.
in the cave. But if I grab the
Yeah.
bell, I can then go and explore whilst using the bell, you see. It's clever. Brain time. Big brain time.
Ba-ba-ba-bum.
I'm going to try it now. Nothing. They're not up here. We head down and reuse it. I've got my armor on me, so I'm not too worried about taking a little bit of a drop. Was that water? Found it. There we go.
That's an Enderman.
Are you
What's
checking
an
in the holes?
Enderman? I am looking in the holes, yeah.
In the cave system, possibly. Might not be. But I feel like the sound came from the hill.
No,
It's-
the hill behind the village.
Nope. Where we first went caving is where I was thinking.
I can't remember where that was. Oh, yeah, I know where. Yeah, I remember where.
Doesn't look like it. Hello.
Hi.
I
after.
see nothing.
No, me.
Oh,
Okay.
there they are.
So we must-
Found them.
Where are they?
Well, if you ring the bell, they get an outline. If you look down,
Oh yeah. Oh, they're in there.
there's
somewhere.
also one up here who just came out. But
Oh, there he is.
There he was. But yes,
Yeah.
they're underground, so we have to figure out a way to get there. It should be as simple as following where that creeper was. I'll lead the way.
Yeah, you
Because
lead the way.
I suspect I know where they are in the cave.
Well, that's good. And at least.
Brave Sir Zac, running down the hill. Hello.
Hi.
Gotta put the bell down and just double check.
Oh, so they're not down here then?
No, it's this way. This heads towards where they were.
Ouch.
Watch out for the spikes.
Thanks. Could have done with that warning before I did it.
Oh. Maybe this isn't the way to get to them.
Maybe they're in a different cave.
No, no, maybe...
Or part of the cave. Or maybe
It links up over here.
This goes up. Yeah, this goes up.
To do, add Brave Sir Zac command. I mean, does it need stating? I thought it was obvious that I'm always Brave Sir Zac.
Wow. Seems to take a bit of effort to get up the step.
It does, doesn't it?
For you, it did. Yeah.
Yeah, so over the other side of this water, I suspect, is where they might be, but let's... Ooh.
Whee.
You mean to jump down there?
I did not mean to jump down there. No. And I panicked.
Because you didn't die on the first drop, did you?
No, I didn't die on yeah, then I panicked when I landed because I didn't realise I'd landed and I pressed the jump button. And
would you be so kind as to grab some torches and head back this way? I will try and grab your stuff. Let's do F3B so I can see it. There's a lot of mobs.
Yeah.
Actually, F3B off for now. I've got a little bit of time before I have to jump down there.
Right, okay. Oops.
Hello, Mr. Spider. Dealt with.
Right, okay. I have a
How brave do I feel?
2 stacks and 4.
Okay. Might just run
torches.
for it. I mean, so far I've not been wearing armor.
Oh, I know. Yeah, I've got to remember I'm not wearing any armor, so I need to be
a bit cautious.
A bit more cautious.
A bit more cautious than you were. Yeah, probably.
Yeah. It was because I pressed the jump button and I obviously panicked, and then it's like, oh yeah, let's jump again.
Right, there is your helmet.
Seems like a really
Whoop.
clever thing.
Right, it's very dark in here, and I know I appreciate that it's not very good viewing for everyone. I'm sorry, but, you know, someone didn't have.
Someone didn't panic. Yeah. So, well, I do apologise for that. Didn't think I needed torches. We was doing a raid. Like, you don't expect to have to go into.
Well, actually, yes, you do. I didn't expect to go into a cave because I wasn't expecting to pick up your stuff.
I heard you. You can go away.
Also, has the raid ended, or have I just got far enough away from it?
You might have gone far enough away from it because it's still
okay.
Up on. Yeah.
Hello.
Hi.
What do you have on your value?
I had armor.
Right, I have armor, pickaxe, shovel, armor,
sword, axe, and chestplate.
F3B. F3B. Oh, sorry, I have your chestplate.
Ah, okay.
but I don't have
But
your
yeah.
sword. So let's.
Or my axe.
Don't have either of those things, but I now have torches. I might be able to see what I'm doing. Geronimo! Ow, ow, ow. I said ow. Stop it.
Oh, and I had some fish as well.
Oh,
Remember the
It's fine.
goal
I'm
is to
Yes.
stay
I think
alive.
I'm okay.
thank you, Mrs. Dragon.
Oh yeah, my bow. Sorry, I'm just remembering something else.
Well, that might be your stuff gone.
Well, that's just rude.
It might have been. I don't know. I'm just letting you know. I had pockets full when I first picked up the stuff, and I'm trying to deal with the mobs.
Yeah, you won't find the bow, will you? Because it was Curse of Vanishing. Duh.
Oh.
Well,
Yep.
you won't find the bow. But the axe and the sword didn't have those on, I don't think.
Ow. There's an axe.
Oh, nice. Oh, wow, my stuff went a bit.
Let's just run over here. Just light this up.
Well, it was
Ducking
nice
and
while it
diving.
lasted.
Dodging and weaving. Bobbing and jobbing. Right, let's deal with these mobs. I need to look in that hole, but I'm a little bit just cautious. I'm not that cautious, clearly. That hurt. Right. I have your axe, but I do
Possible.
not have your sword.
I just saw something. I think it may have just despawned because it was near where you was. I saw something blue. I just saw it, and then it.
In
seemed to
fairness, it wasn't
disappear.
an amazing sword. We can get another one. I've got
No,
your axe
it
for everything
wasn't.
else. And everything that he had was replaceable anyway.
And
It's
it's
just a
the
bonus
raid
to have it
things.
back.
Yeah, the raid things disappeared off my screen, but
Right.
again, it could because we're quite
Go with
far
him.
away. Where are you? How did
Back
you
where
get
you
up there?
Went up the water.
Oh right, there's no.
Careful. Never mind. Just leak
Not doing
water onto all the
same thing.
torches. It's fine.
Fine.
They've all washed out now.
Not all of them.
Okay. Not all of them. Oh, raid's still active.
Not all.
So let's go to the surface and we can bring the...
Oh,
Did that hurt?
bit, yeah.
How's your dignity?
Oh. Fine. Kind of.
Right, your axe. Oh,
Nice one. At least I've got an axe, that's fine. Oh, okay. What did
What?
I just pick up?
walk 50 kilometers.
Okay. I picked something up as well, so I was like,
A
oh, what
bow.
have I just picked up? Yeah, I did pick up a bow.
I'm good at this. I know what you picked up because I threw it. All right, let's get up and figure out where it is. We can dig straight down to it if we need to.
Yeah, I might need to get food.
Oh, sorry. Food. All right, we'll get to the top. I've got my bell. We'll ring it. We'll head down. Because it will be a cave underneath, but it's not necessarily linked up with this.
Yep. Seriously.
So much jumping. We need stairs.
Yeah. Maybe you should make a nice little staircase down here.
Right, it's night time, and all the mobs are around.
no.
So let's go back to the beds and rest.
Yeah, well, I'm still making my way up the blooming.
Well, it's not my fault you can't parkour. I'll sleep
I'm
nearest the
just
bed.
trying-
We're good. Maybe, I don't know, use the shield. I mean, what for? That was fine.
And the shield doesn't protect you from falling from a height, unfortunately.
No, common sense does though.
Hey.
Shots fired! He said it!
Uh-oh.
How dare I be so rude?
Oh, let me in, silly villagers.
Sensible villagers,
Oh.
they want to be...
I can't
Move
sleep.
the bed to the other side of the room. It's deep enough that you can just sleep at the far end, and then I don't have to put up with your snoring. We just lost a villager thanks to you.
Don't blame me.
Okay.
Not my fault.
Right, raid is still active. Our pockets are full. There's a creeper over here that's on you. Just let me deal with it. Don't disappear.
I'm still here.
Oh, iron.
Go.
Everything else that I don't want goes in here for now. I need that, and I want mud. Right. Bell. Oh. Head over this way. Keeping an eye out for creepers.
And skeletons.
Oh, I'm not worried about the skeletons in that if they hit me, I can normally go, oh, I'll get you back. Normally.
Yeah, see that they're under us somewhere.
This way.
Ouch.
Don't
Ah,
fall.
yeah, of course.
Fall damage really hurts.
Apparently so, yeah.
And there's loads of stalagmites around here, you see.
Oh yeah, right. I'm gonna... Oh look, I'm sure Endermen haven't been here.
What on earth gives you that impression? Mystic George,
Dunno.
thank you very much for the raid.
Maybe they're
Welcome
maybe
in.
they're-
We are hunting pillagers. Oh. Could you ring the bell
gas
for me?
blocked. I can hear him now. Oh yeah, I can see him to the left. Or two of them was to the left. Oh, will you...
One done. Ring it again? Oh, never mind.
There they are.
This way. Hello.
We found both.
Yeah, they're both down here.
Oh, mind you. It looks like there might be some more.
Nope.
Somewhere?
Oh, maybe.
Oh.
Yes, there is. So, can you go grab the bell?
Yeah, I'll go.
Most
ring
likely
it.
thing is they'll be down here.
Oh, yeah.
If not, we'll explore. Ow! There's
Oh,
a
you
kind
can go
of
away.
bird, I don't remember what, but it's right outside my door. So it sounds like a kitten calling for mama. Okay, that's a strange bird.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi. So I just grabbed the bell. And we've gone
Have
round
you
in a
tried
circle.
ring it, putting it down and ringing it?
I did not.
Well, you best pick it up and move
Okay.
into the cave and see what we can find.
Get taken care of there.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh,
yeah.
there's another one. Nope.
Really annoying when they do this.
Yes.
I've tried to rescue that kitten so many times. Understandably so.
Ah.
Dead end!
Ah, so
But
it
still
won't be... Oh,
There it is. Where it is? Where is it? It's up above.
what is it? Okay.
Look up. That way.
Oh yeah, I see.
So pick up the bell and we'll head up. You're going to be ringing it. I'm
Oh,
going
man.
to try and head towards where I think it is. I think it's that way now. Can we put it down in this corner?
Just
It's over there.
over there. Yeah.
So it clearly got out to this point and went over this way. Hello. Marathon.
Nice one.
Right, let's get out of
Finally.
here before the next wave starts and we're in a hole. Oh, wrong way. Next wave is starting and we are in a hole.
We're in a hole.
But what a glorious hole. And you've got the bell, yes?
I do, yeah. Do you want me to put it down and ring it?
Feel free.
Okay, nothing there.
Dig to them, never mind. I figured it out. I would suggest... Oh, they're on top of the hill and they're coming down. I'm going to go to the top and try and head them off. Can you keep an eye from down here and let me know if I'm in danger?
Okay, I can definitely try. I can try.
Just the words.
They are.
I'm in danger.
They are coming. No, they're not. I thought they was coming down the hill, but they're sort of hanging around
I want
near
to be
the top of the hill.
above them because then I can knock them
Yeah,
down.
yeah, they are starting.
There are also villagers up here, so.
Yeah. So there's a Ravager. See, I don't have that bow anymore because I curse of banishing. Otherwise, I would be able to.
There's there. What, this Ravager?
Yeah, that one. Oh, right, hold on. There's one that's come down here that's shooting up the...
I hate Ravagers! Dead Ravager! Actually, I'm not going to use that. I'm going to use my sword.
Right, okay. Oh, you're there, right? Yeah.
Right, are they below me or above me?
Right.
Wait, I just heard a rocket. Oh, we won!
Oh, raid victory. Yeah, there was...
Wait,
there
the
were two
villagers
would
do... Wait, villagers do rockets?
At least so, yeah.
What?
Oh, wow.
Is that a new thing?
I don't know. Does this mean we're going to get some... does this mean we're going to get some goodies?
Not a clue. I've never seen that before.
No, this is...
Also, do those fireworks do damage if you get hit by them? Because if the villagers in the hole shoot them off, they will just damage themselves.
Oh, I don't know.
Recognize me?
It looks like you get cheaper trades.
You will do. And you'll get thrown items. So I just got thrown a stone pickaxe.
Would you like to throw me a knife?
I mean, it was never going to be good stuff. Clerics, I think, give lapis and redstone.
Yeah.
Both. Oh, forget the rest.
Bless you.
There you go. A little bit disappointed not to have got like a totem. But, you know, that was my goal. I got 1 emerald and a saddle. It'd be fun to try and get killed by a villager. So, ooh, Jumpy, I think you're onto something. That'd be a really unique death message.
Oh.
Killed by a villager? Oh, you're getting seeds thrown at you.
Oh, hello. Thank. Did I even get seeds? No, I didn't get any.
They might have picked. They did throw seeds, but they might have picked them up.
Oh yeah, that was it. That will have been it.
But they definitely threw seeds. There's a cat dying. Oh no, there it is.
It obviously spawned inside your
the wall. Yes.
wall. Yeah.
Okay, I want to wrap up and
Okay.
and call it a night. Let me find someone to raid off to, unless you have a suggestion.
I
Good
don't
choice.
know who is.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's a good idea. I could be inside here.
I was going to say it might be better to be safe.
Might be, but you know, where's the fun
Do
in
you
that?
have a suggestion? I'm just.
I may do. I'm currently in an ad for someone, but you know. Eli's streaming. And has only been streaming for an hour and a half. So, Eli,
Okay.
you sound confused.
I don't know if I.
Beatmaker. Eli Beatmaker, sorry.
I'm just gonna.
Copy paste what I have someone I like. Oh, sorry. Sorry, Jumpy. Too late. Oh. I mean, we're the bag streaming right now, but I don't think they're going to stream much longer.
I'll be. Oh.
I'm ready to press enter when you like.
Right.
Up to you know.
Hold on. Yeah, just give me a second.
I'm just going to press it now. I pressed it. It's too late. If you would join me in saying hello to Eli, that'd be really appreciated. Raid call will generate a.
Right, there we go.
No, raid F call. That. Oh, I'm such a
There we
professional.
go.
There's a message if you want to copy and paste it. That'd be awesome. If you don't, that's fine. Either way, I appreciate you. I will be back streaming tomorrow.
There we go.
So I hope to see you then.
And I will
We're
also
back
be streaming tomorrow,
but doing
with
something different.
Ozza.
Just want to play with me.
Yeah. I'll be on Sky Factory 5 tomorrow with Ozza.
Yes. Right. Goodbye, everyone. I'm clicking raid now.
Okay, I'll click raid now too then.
New version.
Bye. Thanks for coming.